Fucking amazing. Might
What's
cry.
that other one? What's the song called? Spending the Night Together. Oh yeah. Alright.
Alright.
I'm just like, you're looking kinda lonely, girl. Would you like someone new to talk to? Oh yeah. Alright.
I'm so romantic.
Feeling kinda lonely too, if you don't mind. Can I sit down here beside you? Oh yeah. Alright. You guys know that song? It was on El Camino.
I do not know that song, I'm afraid.
He has a dead body in the back of his car and he's singing the song.
You're just saying words at this point. I don't even know. I'm not really registering them. But anyways, are we all ready? 4.
No.
No, I'm leaving. Bye.
Well, we cannot start until somebody here gives me a recap.
Hey, say the whole recap like you're asking a question. Victor likes that.
Alright, so we were like fighting off the end of the world because Royal decided to throw the final boss at us like right off the bat. And we all almost died. And then we like found some villagers or something and burned them all down. And then like we found our villagers and like they're starving, I think. And so now we're gonna save them probably.
Okay, so you got one of those things correct at least. Which is that your people are starving, correct? The rest of it's either embellished or I have no hope for you, so. Well, with that, we can start, I suppose.
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, but you haven't been hit yet.
I also cast Hellish Rebuke.
Do you even have Hellish Rebuke, either of you two?
No.
I do.
No.
Only Phoenix does.
Yeah.
Alright,
I cast Hellish Rebuke.
so last we left off, you guys were discussing a plan of how to get into the city, which involved...
Hey,
I believe I was gonna sneak in before we tried anything rash, and by I mean Friedman.
Victor, can you cut this out? But can I speak jive?
See, he was gonna find the
I
smuggler
can't
contact
cut
for us.
anything out.
Yeah, but I want to speak jive. I don't know if that's offensive or not.
Let's see here.
It's jive.
It's a form of slang associated with Black American jazz musicians.
Right.
I see.
To talk nonsense. I don't really see this as like a slur.
Oh yeah, I know it's not a slur, but I don't know if it's a like if it's a caricature.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's African American slang. There's that.
I'll take that as a no.
But
Also,
I
I
mean,
didn't.
as a society, we're used to just stealing from black people culture. So I don't think, you know.
I love Elvis.
And Eminem. Alright. So, asking you all, is the plan still for Friedman to sneak in?
Hell
We could
yeah,
get
brother.
To find that one dude to smuggle us in.
What was his
Yeah,
name?
Emery. Yeah, you gotta remember the name, Emery.
It was Benjamin Bouton.
That is what I said, yeah? Alright, we'll say it's spelled like this.
I see.
Like Majin Buu.
Alright, so
Whoa.
how are you gonna do that, Noah?
Well, alright, let's see here.
Lucio has invisibility and levitate.
Yeah, he has that.
Either one.
I also have, Friedman also has a hat of disguise, so once I'm in, that will help greatly. I'm gonna pull up the hat of disguise thing real quick just so I know what it does again. Because it's been a while. Hat of disguise.
I think it lets you cast the disguise self
Disguise
spell
self.
at will.
Okay. Then let me read that spell. Bard, sorcerer, wizard, yada.
Change your appearance with an illusion for an hour.
Alright. But with the hat, if I just leave the hat on does it last forever, or do I only have that 1 hour?
I mean, assuming it's at will, you'd have to just cast it again.
Okay.
So.
Alright. So yeah, now I just need to find a way in. There's guards along the walls, right?
Say that again?
There's guards along the walls.
Go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Okay.
Who did you do that with? Did you do that with Friedman?
That was with Friedman, yeah. Here, I'll change the thing for right now.
Sorry, give me
So
one
amazing.
second as I find the thing I'm looking for. There we go. Alright. Okay, with an investigation roll of 15, you do see that there are definitely a lot of guards kind of lined up around the walls that your guys are next to. As you kind of look further out, you do see more, but there's definitely a lot less.
Okay.
That's all you can immediately say.
What about the wall? Are there any sort of small doors or something that could be gone in through?
You don't see any small doors. However, if you kind of look further down the wall, you do notice a sewer pipe with some guards standing right outside of it.
Alright.
Let's fuck them up.
Y'all want to do it? You all want to make a distraction?
No.
No.
Was that Roaring or Apollyon?
Is that sewer grate, can it just be walked into?
Is it just one?
There's like a gate to it.
Wait, sorry. What do I have to distract, 1 or 2 guards?
Two guards are guarding the sewer gates.
Okay. I'll talk to him. I'll
Alright.
see what I can do. Okay.
Suppose. Anyone else coming?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
So
I have a
Jourmal,
plan. I have
Yeah,
a plan
got
A and a plan B.
alright, Jourmal, you approach, and as you kind of... Okay, how are you doing this? You just going to walk straight up to them?
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, buddies.
As you kind of walk, he'll put up his hand and say, "Stop right there.
Okay.
Nobody's allowed further than that point. This place
Which
is
point?
off limits. Where you are standing,
Ah.
right there."
Fuck. I'm angry at myself. I feel like such a moron. I think I'm gonna kill myself right here.
Sir, I would advise against that, as that would be pretty inconvenient.
Well, I won't. I was just, man, I'm so bummed. I followed a fish this big down the stream here, and I think it went in that sewer over there.
They'll look down. Are you saying down the sewer, away from the the walls?
Like, into the walls.
Into the walls? Go ahead and give me a deception check.
Oh no!
I don't remember. We've been here for the past couple hours. I don't think we've seen anything like that. I think it would be best for you if you just step back for now.
Damn. Hey, you think, man, I really would like you guys to face the opposite way. Maybe, my friend, my golden little friend here, I'll let you do that. Maybe I'll give you permission to do that.
One of them will cross their arms. How much gold are we talking?
5 each.
They'll look at each other. 10 each.
Alright. It's gonna get loud, so I advise you stay back. How about, wait, 10 each?
Yes.
I'll be back.
Didn't we get a lot of gold from that?
Yeah, we got 9. We only got 18.
You got 73 gold.
Well,
as
18.
a 18. Oh, okay.
I got 19.
I remember that.
Well, he wants they want money to turn the other way.
Money is fine. How much?
10 gold each.
All right, take here. How much do you have?
19. I'll be honest.
All right,
Since we're such good friends.
I'll give you. I give him 5 gold pieces,
Wow, thank you.
and then I'm gonna follow him.
I'm gonna be fishing. Just try and sneak by.
Alright.
All right.
So you guys... Okay, so how are you approaching these guards now?
With money in my hand.
Alright, they'll both kind of look amused. That's 10 for both of us, right?
You know it. You guys are some kind gentlemen.
They'll hold out their hand for it.
Hey,
Wait, before I'm gonna be in. I'm kind of like in the bushes overlooking this. Can I make a? What kind of check would that be? Insight check to see if they're bluffing or anything.
Sure, go for it. If they're being, insight check. With an 11, you don't sense them you don't sense them like lying about letting them in or anything. They seem pretty happy with the gold. As
Hey,
they
while
pocket 10 gold each.
while I'm letting you guys slack a little bit, do you mind watching over my friends outside the wall? I got to know them real quick. They're kind people. I think they deserve some courtesy, you know?
Look, we're just gonna let you in. Anything beyond that, we don't know each other.
Alright.
And they both kind of step aside for you to walk in, like go through the gate.
Are you sure you don't... I mean...
They'll look confused. Is there a problem?
Okay, I'll tell you. One of them is he's a real handsy guy up in that camp. His name is Maul. He's really making the women uncomfortable up there. I think you should do something. And he has a huge orcish son who... I'll tell you, I was scared of him. I thought he was gonna eat me or something.
Look, there's tons of guards lined up outside of the walls. If anything happens, I'm sure they'll do something.
Please.
Look, you're wasting our time. They'll start like.
There's a
frantically
child
looking-
out there, a newborn. I think he was gonna eat him. There's no food out there. Help!
Give me another deception check.
God. So funny having the leader be someone with no charisma.
Okay. A 12. Okay, with a 12, I'll say as you look at them, they both look like they both have a little concern on their face where they're like, "Look, are you going in or out or not? There's guards all along there. If anything, I can go signal them. We'll look at it. But I don't know, man. Are you going in or out? I'm confused."
Yeah, I'm going in. I just had to. I needed to do the right thing, you know. Mortals and stuff, they get at you.
Sir, you just bribed a guard.
Hey, I mean, yeah, big fish is a big fish.
They look. He'll open the gate and like, just hurry up and go through.
All right, one of you's going, right? One of you is going
Yeah.
to warn your friends. All right, that'll work. Thank you so much.
Friedman will put on the disguise hat. Or wait, oh, we forgot about invisibility.
Just sprints back.
Well, what do you call it? No, what's a Jourmal walks through the gate, through the dirty sewers. And then Friedman, as you kind of watch this from the outside, you notice the guards kind of like looking at each other, discussing a little bit. I don't know, do you think we should go? I think it was bullshitting. Yeah, but like, I mean, do you really want to be... Well, I don't think we'd be responsible for eating baby, but knowing that we could have done something makes it a little weird.
Royal's gonna put up... Alright, hold up, wait, Royal. Friedman's gonna put on the cap and disguise himself as one of the guards.
Alright, you do that?
Eating baby.
Okay,
Sir.
he's gonna run out from the bush and say, "Hey, there's an incident at the camp. We need you over here now."
So, okay, to be specific, do you look exactly like one of them?
No, I look like one of the guards on the walls.
Okay. So you yell, what are you gonna yell?
Hey, there's a problem in the camp. We need reinforcements over there now.
Go ahead and roll me deception at advantage.
Where's deception at? There it is.
Alright. What's going on?
Some man is screaming about eating a child or something.
Ah, Jesus. Okay. Alright. And they'll both start running that way.
Sort of. Friedman will slip into the thing.
Okay. So, those two are off.
Alright.
As you guys both crawl through the sewers, there's kind of just like dirty, mucky water below you. It's flowing at a very slow pace. It's very, very dark in there, unless, well, I think only one of you has dark vision, right?
I might. Or no, I might.
I don't. I don't have.
And it might be me. No, I don't think so. No, I do.
Okay. So you're able to, if you wait for Friedman to come in, you kind of can navigate him through. And eventually, you just kind of pop out the other side. As you look around, there doesn't seem to be any guards on duty. It is a bit of a shithole. But, yeah, you pop out. And before we go...
I mean, I would presume it's a shithole. We just came out of a sewer.
An actual shithole.
And before that, two guards are going to run up into the camp. Where's the man-eating baby?
Man eating.
Like a big baby eating a man.
I mean, shit, baby-eating man.
Oh god. Knowing what's
I don't
going
know.
on, Roaring and Apollyon just kind of look away, keep their heads down.
Well,
Don't get involved.
we were told that there was a rabid baby-eating man around here. Where is he? His name is Mal?
Oh, you're looking for Mal? I don't know if he eats babies, but he's up there.
Start running past, and if, well, you guys aren't going to see what's happening there.
Oh well, you know, that works. That works.
Oh yeah, we did it.
God, this disguise hat is very useful.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't have much of a plan. My other plan was to say I'm a terrorist, but I thought that'd get me locked up,
Oh,
so I didn't
man.
want to do that.
Okay, you guys are right over, I'll say here. As you kind of pop out.
I didn't see
Where-
any fish in there.
I don't think fish want to live in whatever the hell that was.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so alright. So we're in a sort of lower area. There's stairs leading up, I
Yes,
guess.
yeah. You're
Okay.
kind of popping out. If you walk out here, you notice what seems like a kind of big marketplace here, though as you look, you realize that there's almost no activity happening. A lot of the stands are closed. Some of the people who are still left there only have stuff like fabrics, so they're selling like fabrics, like non-food materials.
Can we assume that there is a lack of food?
If that is the presumption you want to make, yes.
It seems like there's a lack of food here.
Yeah, no kidding. Not even they can't even feed their own people.
Damn. Goddamn.
Fuck their people.
Can I make a perception check?
Well, what are you trying to find?
Mainly guards.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me. Are you still dressed up like a guard?
No, I'm not.
All right, make me an investigation check, not perception.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
As you look around, you notice that there seems to be no guards, especially here in the marketplace, no guards. You look up at the wall, you see some kind of standing around post, but at least in this marketplace, you don't seem to notice anybody.
Should we split up? I think we should, to find this Benjamin character.
Yes, we should. Yeah. It'll serve it.
And I assume they'd be told where to look, right?
No.
Well, I don't know. What would you have told him, Amber?
Yeah, what would you have told us?
Well, it says that the actual feature that that comes from is that you can find a safe house that's associated with other smugglers.
Okay.
So I don't know if I would have told them about that, if I would know where it's at.
I would say that you the way I see it is that if you were there as a smuggler, you'd be able to look at the around you and kind of notice the little hit marks of where a smuggler's den would be. But since you are not physically there, I don't think you'd be able to tell them where it's at.
I guess could I have told them things to look out for, certain signs that we'd use?
I would say yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Since Friedman is a spy, would he also notice odd peculiarities or something like that? Something out of the norm or something?
I would say you probably have a better chance of finding it than Jorm, yeah. And with that 25 investigation, you don't see any of those markings or anything that what's his face would have told you here in the market.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for suspicious characters. Alright.
As you guys kind of walk down the streets, you notice that there seems to be just a lot of people on the streets, kind of laying on the on the side of buildings. You notice that they're malnourished. There's almost no activity actually happening on the streets.
I'm gonna look for a gang of children.
Roll me an investigation check.
You know those pickpocketing children that you find in cities?
Yeah.
Just around.
Investigation is what you said, right?
Yes. Alright, that's good enough. I'll say around here, near the town center, you'll notice that there's a couple of kids just kind of sitting around, hanging out.
Hey, where's Big Man? Where's Big Man?
I don't know what you're talking
I'll
about.
put my hands in my pockets preemptively.
I'm sorry, I don't think I can help you. I don't know anybody by Big Man.
You
do
know,
you guys?
the guy you take your money to, the guy who offers you some street protection. Where's he at?
I don't think we have anything like that here that I know of.
I have a debt that needs to be settled. I owe him some money.
I don't think I can help you. I'm sorry.
Can I see if this kid's lying to me?
He's not lying.
He's not lying.
This kid seems really scared and confused.
Come on.
Big Man.
Where's the boss?
We're gonna. Are you starting to leave?
No, what are they saying?
Oh, they're just gonna. We need to go home, and they'll start walking away.
Keep your hands out of people's pockets. Gonna find more sketchy individuals. That's what I'm doing.
Freeman, what are you up to?
Looking around, essentially the same. Looking around for people who would be who might seem out of the ordinary compared to everything else.
Alright, write me an investigation check. I mean, you don't well, it's kind of hard because there's not really a lot of people out and about walking around. It's mostly just people, a lot of what seems to be beggars. Unfortunately, a lot of people just kind of minding their own business. There's a very set, melancholy mood as you kind of walk through the town. You don't see anybody particularly that stands out. As you look for more of those kind of spy clues that you might know of, you still don't see anything around this area.
Symbols of the smuggling thing either.
Yeah.
Alright.
With a 12, actually, you would notice that this building here, in particular, seems to be the largest building on this area, as well as you notice that there's one or two guards kind of posted outside.
Guessing that's probably the main building where the mayor or person in charge is.
Jorm, if you're still looking around, give me an investigation check.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could assume I've seen the building Noah's seen, right?
Yeah.
Alright, but
Now that you're looking
I'll
around, you definitely notice it.
I'll do this first. Let's find a sketchy individual.
Alright, with an 18, you notice what kind of You kind of notice a conversation kind of happening, like on the corner of a house between a lot of cloaked people.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right.
Where are they?
We'll say they're here.
Alright. Hey. Let me ask you something. You know a guy who could get one of my dear family members in the city?
Who's asking?
Just an orc who had to get his way in the city the hard way.
Ah, is that
I
why
need
you
to
like
get my-
Highway?
Damn. I won't take that personally.
Yeah, sure. I don't think I can help you, bud. We're kind of in the middle of something here. And as you kind of look past them, you notice that they have, they're playing like marbles, and you notice they all have coin in their hands. And there's like a little hole divot that they made in the middle that they're all kind of rolling marbles to.
Okay.
Alright, so, beat it.
No.
For his eyebrows. I said beat it.
I've been through a lot, kid.
Yeah, so have we all.
Look at me. I've been through more than your pansy city asses could ever even have a nightmare of. Listen,
your
I have money.
therapist, dog.
I just
You
gotta
gotta-
talk to a guy. And I think you know him. Look at you. You look sketchy. You're a weird guy.
You're gonna call me weird, look like that, you fucking freak? And I'll push you back.
Oh. Alright.
You notice that everybody behind him seems to get up like they're ready to take you on.
It's your lucky day. I got a meeting with the governor about people like you.
Yeah, well, shove it up his ass after you're done shoving it up yours.
I'll shove it up your ass.
Alright.
I'm gonna go talk to the governor, see if I can leverage something.
Friedman, what are you up to?
Just looking around again, same thing as last time.
Alright, give me another investigation check. Alright, as you kind of look through this part of the town, this kind of quadrant, it's more of the same, especially since this seems to be a more residential area. Though, however, you do seem to notice kind of on the floor, there seems to be like a weird path that seems like a lot of people walk through it that kind of heads into an alleyway. More than, most alleys.
Which alleyway is that?
We'll say this one.
Alright, I will go investigating.
He's finding something.
Alright. As you kind of go through it, you kind of look around to see if you see any like weird markings or anything. You do notice what seems to be kind of like at the far end of it, a well.
I'll sort of check my surroundings, then look down the well.
As you look down the well, it seems to be complete darkness. You kind of figure it might be empty. There's no like rope bucket attachment to it at all. But as you kind of look down with your own eyes, you don't see anything.
Nothing about the house is striking.
Go ahead and give me... No, nothing about the houses. Go ahead and give me a perception check as you look down the well. Alright, I would say that's good enough. As you kind of look down the well, although you don't see anything inside, as you kind of look along the edges that you can see, you notice that there seems to be like little divots and stuff where like hands kind of fit through.
Well, and the path goes to the well, or like the faint path goes towards the well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, seems we found our place. Do I have any idea where Jourmal would be?
No.
Alright, then I'll just head towards the center. No, wait, that'd be a bit too metagaming. Would it be too metagaming for a person to think to head towards the center of town to find someone?
No.
It's a pretty
Okay.
normal thing to
Alright.
do.
Then I'll do that. I'll head towards the center of town.
Alright. And as you're doing this, before you get there, Jorm, you approach kind of the front door of this place. There's a guard out who's like, the mayor hasn't seen any visitors.
Hey, could he see 9 visitors? And I'll hold out 9 gold coins.
No, he's not looking at anybody right now. Fuck, you'd have my head if I let you in.
What?
Nothing, just no visitors. Go away.
Come on. When is he taking visitors? You mind if I ask that?
Yeah, as soon as this place stops looking like this.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. See, I come from a village not too far away, and it seems like this land could take some farm, some produce real well, and I think that could help you out. I'm a good farmer, man.
Look, the problem was simply that we need a farm more, then we wouldn't be in this mess. And also, as far as I know, nobody from those villages is supposed to be in these walls currently. So, how'd you get in?
I took an early departure. I wanted to talk about the food, the shortage.
Give me a deception check.
These have not been going well.
I believe.
Yeah. Let's get turn around sometime. Oh.
Look, these shortages only started happening once all these people started flooded in. So if you're going to tell me that you got here before then that doesn't make any sense to me.
Listen, and the same thing was happening in my village before. That's why everyone's leaving. So I thought I'd make it out here quick, and then I'd see you guys are going through the exact same thing. You know, it breaks my heart.
No, can you do you walk away before he says anything?
I'm the one who accidentally moved it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Would you mind explaining to me exactly what happened to your village?
The ins and outs. It breaks my heart, really.
Look, all I'm hearing is that you got into these walls illegally, and if you keep standing around here, I'm gonna have to put your ass in jail.
All right. I just wanted. All right.
Just kept going.
Friedman, at this point, you see Jourmal looking a little defeated.
Goddamn.
I see you didn't have much success.
Talking to people ain't my strong suit.
I can understand that. But I believe I found what we are looking for. Not the person, but at least a place of interest.
Alright, I reckon though we gotta talk to the governor soon. I think these lands could take some farming real well.
Yes, because that's our biggest concern right now.
Hey, the villages that they trade with are burned down. So no reason there's a shortage.
Well,
hold on, give me 1 second. Go ahead and make me a history check, Nathan.
Am I wrong? I just assumed that since our village had a farming little place and theirs doesn't.
Yeah, you don't know anything about this city.
Yeah.
At least not its geopolitical landscape.
I'm just speaking out my ass.
Alright, you guys both approach the well.
yep.
Do we jump in?
Yeah, I would not recommend jumping in. I recommend climbing or walking in.
Alright. Let's go.
What?
Alright. And
Do
before we
have to
can...
make
No checks. If you guys take your time, there's no checks required. So while this is all happening, what is everybody outside of the walls doing?
Fishing.
Okay, well,
What?
I don't know why he answered.
You're the only person who doesn't have two characters.
I get. What didn't Adaline go off with like Nathan's character's sister to get like water or something?
Yeah. She would have just had to come back though. Like there's
Alright.
nothing particular there. The rest of you, nothing.
Oh, during that whole time, I would have been wanting to summoning my familiar with find familiar. I wanted to be a spider.
All right, who's doing this?
Me, normal
Okay. You have a spider.
height.
That's disgusting.
How big is the spider?
Huge. Sorry.
Spider size, like small spider,
Okay.
itsy bitsy.
Nothing else. No conversations happening. Your people are starving.
Adaline will sort of, just sort of lighten up the mood. Will sort of talk with Lucio. Hey, you see Nourmal over there? He didn't do a single. He didn't hit an enemy like one time.
Well, there's a lot on the path to being a mage that I'm sure you wouldn't understand, you know? I think he's probably a very respectable fighter.
Is that Lucio?
Yeah.
Talking? Metagaming?
He's not metagaming, he's imparting an old man's wisdom.
I don't know. He was good at dodging though.
See, dodging is just a few steps off of fighting well. It's like half of it.
Are veteran characters not conversationalist?
But don't you need to actually win the fight by, killing him?
You all won, didn't you? He was strategic, I'm sure.
Barely.
Yeah, strategic by standing in front of it and doing nothing.
Well, he was dodging. That means it wasn't attacking you, right?
Normal's just through this, just fucking.
Yes, but if he had killed it, then we would have probably done a lot better in that fight.
Well, maybe he had his reasons. He seems like a complex mind, you know?
He's a Paej, I'm sure. Something's going on in that mind. Probably nothing good.
He seems like one of the good ones, I think.
Hey, there's like... Come on.
We're 2 feet away from him.
Just like Jourmal. Just like Jourmal.
Nourmal at least knows how to fight.
Well, he's, I'm sure the boy's growing.
At this point, 2 guards will kind of walk up into your area. Do any of you guys know a half-orc?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, who said that?
Lucio.
Adaline will hit him on the head.
And what was his name?
His name was Minimal.
Okay. Roll me a persuasion check, because you're not lying. But there was such a long pause.
Where's... There we go. That was from Lucio.
I think that was the boy's, the dude, the guy's son. Oh,
Yeah, Mouse Boy.
Okay, not him. Not that. Another one. Kind of ugly looking. He seemed to be wearing more, I guess, leather.
Oh, did he do something? I could look for this man if I need to. But,
I think he smuggled someone into the... I think somebody... Okay, my theory... Now, he disagrees with me, but my theory is that somebody dressed up like one of us and snuck in whenever we were away.
How did they sneak in?
How would we have gotten your clothes?
We, huh? So you do know...
Did you say we?
He
said we. Oh
He
my
did
god.
say we.
Oh my
So,
god. You said, how did we even get his clothes?
You do know this half-orc, then.
I'm gonna just look at her incredulously. Do you know a criminal half-orc who's a smuggler? You know smugglers?
Yeah, Adaline will sort of glare at him and then shrug.
I ought to smack that noggin of yours getting mixed up with these wrongins.
Little girl, if you happen to know this criminal, you're gonna have to come with us.
Well, I don't think that's necessary.
I think it's very unlikely that she knows some criminal orc, and we don't know that she knows her.
Give me... Okay. I need one of you to lead this conversation and give me a deception check. Normally, I'd give you advantage for helping, but this was going to be a disadvantage if Adaline rolled, so...
Oh, I got it. High charisma, baby.
So then
Let's
it's
go.
only a flat persuasion check. Or deception. Persuasion or deception.
Oh, my shit's loading in. Hold on.
Come on, Noah, we had that.
I'm sorry, I just slipped on the tongue, I fucked up.
They're about to call him out on the bribe.
Oh,
Shit.
Let's go.
Sorry. It's just I could lose my job for this. Sorry, I understand if it was just a mistake of the tongue, and I'll kind of back off. Look, if any of you happen to see a half orc with a bunch of leather, be sure to report us. We're just outside of the sewer down there, which none of you are allowed to go through, by the way. No amount of gold or money will ever let you through that. And sure enough, if anybody asks, that's of course our rule. Everybody knows that. But yeah, if you see anything, keep me in the clear.
Of course.
Like, let's say hypothetically, I saw like a really big fish go in. How much money would I need to pay to get it? I hear there's really big fish in this area.
You don't know that, you bastard. I don't want to answer that, man. If it's in the city, it's part of the city. What is up with you people and fish? And they'll walk away.
They walk back towards the sewer grate.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna keep an eye out for when they return. They might need a distraction to slip back unnoticed.
Wait, sorry, say that again?
I'm gonna go over there and like kind of keep watch hidden on like the sewer grate to wait for them to come back. That way I can distract the guards in case they need to slip back in or slip back out.
Alright, yeah. They kind of return to their post. They look really confused. They're kind of talking things out. It's much more yelling and arguing at each other than any sort of detective work. But, yeah, they're back there.
Adaline will sort of look at Lucio, blaming me, or accusing me of knowing a smuggler.
They're bad sorts.
I'm sure they are. What about you?
I was a bad sort once.
Would you really say you were bad?
Well, I mean, how morally good is helping criminals smuggle stolen goods? Because I did that for a little bit. Around your age, actually.
You should teach me the art.
What did you say?
You should.
Aw, shit.
Yeah, I think Nourmal is just gonna like also just kind of do what Apollion's doing, but he's also gonna have the spider like rest up on the wall and listen to the guards up there.
I lagged out, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I said Nourmal's also probably gonna like join Apollyon and have the spider, but also have the spider like sit up on the edge of the wall to like listen to the guards that are up there.
Alright, yeah. It is on standby. Alright, give me 1 second while I figure something out. How is everybody feeling? I'm getting really hot in this room right now. I think
Anything
I might
colder
be
than the
dying.
outside.
It was like 100 something degrees today, right?
Yeah.
I'm opening things I did not mean to open.
I'm gonna get the biggest, fattest paycheck tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
I get paid like $360 a week, so it's all right.
Shut the fuck up, Noah.
All right, you know what, Nathan? I didn't ask for this, you know.
All right, let's
Sorry, no.
continue on back to Khalid.
Guys, come rob me. My house addresses.
All right, so you guys are gonna start
realized
climbing down the sewer.
If
Yeah.
this wasn't recorded, I would have said it.
All right. All right. You guys climb down. Everything seems normal until eventually you kind of hit what seems like a hard wood floor. And then, as you kind of feel, or I guess Jorm would be able to see this, not Friedman, but Jorm kind of notices what looks like a wooden hatch to like on the side of it.
Fucking lift that thing. This is a hard wood. This ain't no cedar.
Is a cedar a hardwood?
I think it is a hardwood.
All right.
Friedman will make that comment.
All right. Do you like open up the latch?
Yeah.
Alright. You open up the latch, you kind of have to like duck through a little kind of hallway until eventually you just kind of enter into like a big empty room. Well, I say it's not okay. I say empty as in there's no people, but as you look around, you notice that there's like a desk. There's like a bed that's not made or anything. There's actually a couple beds that aren't made. There kind of seems to be chairs, but it seems completely abandoned and empty. Go ahead and both of you make me perception checks.
This place out of business or something?
That was from Friedman.
The person smuggling business?
Right.
All right, Jourmal, you don't notice anything, and as for Friedman, you're gonna have to roll me with disadvantage because you're in the darkness. You can barely see anything.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay, wow. All right, although you really can't kind of make out anything, you swear, like for a split second, you hear something on the ceiling.
Jourmal, look up. What do you see?
Wait, so he had to roll at disadvantage even though it was a hearing thing?
Okay, well, okay. To be clear, sight does affect your hearing, by the way, in case you
It
didn't
makes
know
it
that.
better.
Yeah, it does make it better.
But, I mean, it's still a disadvantage because of the visual component of it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. He
Okay.
rolled a nat 20. He rolled that 24. Does it really matter?
Alright, I look at the ceiling. I don't know I rolled
You don't need to
perception.
percept. As you look up into the ceiling, you notice what looks like a cloak hanging from it. But, like,
Is
sideways.
someone in that cloak?
No. The
Is that a
ceiling
talking
says.
cloak?
Does the name
Perchance.
does the name
Perchance, oh.
Benjamin mean anything to you?
Depends on who's asking.
Friends of
Lucio.
Yeah, friends of
Oh my
Lucio. Shut up.
You guys said that like you don't remember his name.
I remember Lucio. He's
Ah, fuck me.
Mr. Frouse, I don't know his father's
Lucio
name.
smuggled me into the village.
Stop, everybody stop. My internet cut out. So the last thing I heard is we do remember Lucio or something like that.
Oh wow.
His name is Lucio Frouse. He has a father named Mr. Frouse. I do not know his
No,
first
no.
name.
What kind of business is he in?
He's smuggling people. He smuggled.
He
He's
smuggled
hidden.
me.
Yeah.
Hold on, I actually don't know what either of you two look like. He'll kind of light up a torch. Ah, there we go. I can see it. And he'll jump down from the roof, and it is this dude.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Aaron, do you know this guy?
Oh, of course.
Sorry. Let me. Sorry for the weirdness. You know, I hear people going down the well, and I don't know what I expect. Coppers, or maybe a random kid who just happened to be thrown down a well. You really never know with these things. But hey, Benjamin here. They'll like offer to shake your hand.
Nice to meet you. And I'll shake his hand. I'll do one of those where I get to test the strength.
Oh, you're a big guy. All right, go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Oh, I didn't want to. You ever do that thing where like, I mean, you don't hug another man. Who would ever do that? But you shake another guy's hands, and like you think he's gonna do the thing where you squeeze all hard just to get a good feel, and then it's all limp and you feel bad for squeezing his hand hard.
Well, I mean, I don't think I particularly go around squeezing people's hands.
I'm shaking their hand. This is all in character.
Sure. Are you proficient in athletics?
Maybe. Yes.
I
No.
got, no?
No.
Alright, so it's 19, you kind of squeezing it, like, ah, whoa. Sorry, I'm not really a, muscle guy.
Not a man's man.
So, I guess not. So what are two associates of Lucio doing here?
Well, have
Usually
you heard
he's-
about
Oh, sorry, what were we saying?
you hear about all those people outside the gate?
I'll be honest, I really haven't left my cave.
Well,
Well-
a bunch. I'm guessing a bunch of
A
villages.
whole village. 2 villages are outside the gate.
Yeah. And probably even more. Our village, Lucio's own village, is one of them.
Are they not being let inside? What are they, like a village of orcs or
It's a village. They're
mostly
human.
people. There's like
mostly
3
human.
non-humans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound right. I mean, I guess a village is a lot of people, but I don't see why they wouldn't be letting them inside.
It seems like this village has a scarcity of resources.
Yes, it just seems the city has run out of food, and we
Okay.
are also running out of food.
I'll be honest with you guys. I've been down here for like almost 3 weeks now. So I don't really know what's going on. Are you sure it's 2 villages? That still doesn't seem right. Last time I checked, this village was doing just fine.
Yeah, they burned down. Fucking demon, hell beast.
Yeah. You know what? He's not wrong.
Okay.
Burned down 2 villages. Coming from the south.
I see.
And, we just want to put these villages inside gates. 'Cause that's probably the safest place, you know? That's why our villages got
Wait,
burned down.
no, hold
gates.
up.
So I'm a little confused though. Do you want me to like smuggle 2 village worth of people into here?
Now, before we do anything, I
That's a
don't
little
think
obvious, don't you think?
Well, you're the best.
No, I'm not. I haven't had
Okay.
work in so long, guys. Really,
just
when
get it.
I heard you guys coming down here, I was really happy, and then it turned into fear. I wasn't scared that you were some kid who fell down the well. I'm scared to underperform.
Okay. I just need you to.
I really need a job.
I just need you to get a diplomat or a bureaucrat or whatever they're called from our guys outside. Put him inside so he can talk to the mayor, and you know, maybe they can work this all out. I tried talking to the mayor. I'm not a talker. I almost got arrested.
Oh. Wait, but you know Lucio, right? He's pretty good. Where is he?
He's outside the walls. We just need you to get him in here, and then we could go talk to the mayor.
You're asking a smuggler to bring in a better smuggler into this town?
Yeah. Precisely.
volunteer to come along, so.
Yeah, he really should have been here instead of me.
Wasn't the whole- Do you guys not remember our actual plan? It was to get our new characters inside. I'm not sure if you're role playing or.
No.
No, we don't remember the original plan.
We are throwing you under the bus.
Wait.
Then how did you 2 get in here?
We snuck in.
Yeah, we can't get out.
I mean, okay, assuming since they're not letting anybody in, I don't see why they wouldn't let anybody out.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I mean, like, just from like a logical sense of, you know, presuming what you're saying that there's not enough resources in town, if anybody were to leave, that would be a net positive for the town, right?
He said he was gonna arrest me, which seemed like a stupid idea.
At the mayor's place.
Huh?
Okay, wait, let me think about something.
The guard at the mayor said he would arrest me, which would leave me inside the village.
Let's go out
Sorry,
of
having
character
castle.
for a moment so we can think about something. So, the
That sounds like
town.
metagaming.
Okay, fuck you. Okay, so the town has little to no resources. People are starving. Our people are starving outside. Putting them inside is going to make things worse. Do we want
Unless
to move?
we can farm the lands.
Exactly.
Normal can.
Yeah, we can probably like as a trade with the mayor, the resource
Yeah, hard-working
problem fixed,
villagers.
and then they'll let everyone in.
I will throw in that the original plan when we came up last week was to smuggle our new characters in and steal food.
Okay, no, I don't remember
to
that at
steal.
all. Amber.
Oh my god.
There's no food to steal.
We said we would just
I'm gonna
smuggle
speak up-
people
if
in.
I'm still here. If I may just speak up for a little bit. I'm still very confused on your plan. Okay, so you said there was a hell beast? Is that done with? Did we get rid of it?
No, it's coming.
Then, okay, well now I'm even more confused.
What?
At least we presume it's coming. It didn't seem like it was stopping.
Well, here's the thing. 4 old heroes couldn't stop it. We're hoping maybe a fucking kingdom can.
Okay, well, yeah, this isn't a kingdom. We just happen to have walls. Though I guess I do see the logical sense in wanting those people inside. But I mean, how close is the Hell Beast?
I have no idea.
We got time.
Go ahead
so-
and make me a. Go ahead and make me like an insight check, I guess. Yeah, you
That
have no
was-
idea when
Okay.
how fast it's coming. Jourmal, you reason that you ran into the ash not too far away from this village, and that it did kind of quickly envelop your own village, which isn't too far away from here. You'd say at least within like 2 weeks, it would probably be around here, assuming it's spreading at the same pace.
You guys got 2 weeks before it gets here.
Oh shit, that's a little grim.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
know. I just realized how grim it is. I had to check my notes and calendar twice to make sure. Like, yeah.
He'll look around. Well, I suppose I don't really have anything of value in here, and I don't think. I mean, if everybody leaves, I don't think there's anybody who I need to smuggle. So, fuck, man, I'm really out of a job.
Yeah.
You know what? How much will you pay me to sneak in your friends there? I'll do it.
9 gold.
I'll do it.
Well, you got yourself a root tootin' deal.
I'm gonna need 9 gold.
Well, here's 9 gold, buddy.
All right. Just so you know, this might take at least 2 days. You know, I got to do some reconnaissance, if you will.
You almost gave me a heart attack. I thought you were gonna say 2 weeks.
Oh no. I'm not that bad at my job.
Well, can we stay down here till the time being? Oh, I need you to get in a demon fella, a human named Nourmal, and a child named Adaline.
Okay.
Why are we?
Hold up. I got a notepad somewhere on me. Okay, let's see here. A devil man. So is the devil
Yeah.
man not related to the hell beasts that are apparently going to consume this town in 2 weeks?
He's fighting them, but you could ask him. He's a complicated guy. He's a good guy. He's a good kid.
Good guy. Then somebody named Nourmal.
Yeah, my brother.
So
Don't look for someone who looks like me. He's human.
okay. Oh, okay. I see. It's like a found family thing. Got it. Nourmal. And then a little girl. Oh, what was her name?
Adaline. That's his daughter.
All right. Okay. It doesn't matter. Scribble. Oh, what does she look like?
A half elf.
Half elf. All right. Yeah, I'm sure I got that. And you know what? I don't really get visitors much. You guys can feel free to stay here. I only got well. There's a few beds there. They're a little dusty, but yeah, make yourself at home.
Got any books I could read? A whole bookshelf I might read. Like an autist weirdo.
Yeah, actually, I think I have the perfect book for you. And he'll get in this bag. Here you go.
What is it?
You get a book that is basically it's like the history of agriculture within Eridor.
Ah.
It goes into grave detail about the natural agricultural life here and how the people of Eridor who first settled the land used it and their main exports.
Hold on, I gotta put on my reading glasses. Text is so tiny.
You guys chill here. I'm gonna go do my reconnaissance. Yeah, I'll see ya. Bye.
Have a bad feeling about this.
Shut up, I'm reading.
Oh god.
Anything new outside?
Nah, just chilling.
All right.
You know, corn is a grain like wheat.
So does everybody plan just to wait the 2 days?
Yeah, I mean, we're not doing much. I guess, yeah.
All right.
So we're leaving Lucio and Rorin to defend then.
Yeah, they're strong guys, big boys, big strong men.
They are strong, but there's also 2 of them.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
All right,
Okay.
then. In 2 days, at the dead of night, back at the camp outside. Give me 1 second. As you guys are doing your normal thing of standing outside of the campfire.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Dude, I'm pissed. I was muted like for a really long time.
I'm pissed.
All right, outside of the camp. After 2 days, as you guys stand around, you hear a whisper from behind. Psst, 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 psst. Hey,
Yo.
Lucio.
Yeah, I assume they got to you fine then, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
his name's Mr. Gross.
Yeah, okay, so just to be clear, you are with the half-orc and human dude.
Yeah, so the
Bunch
bearded
of-
man and, yeah.
Bunch of weird folk, yeah. All right.
Weird.
He'll whip out his notepad. I am here for an normal, Adaline? And,
Oh, that's that one.
man, I really gotta work on my handwriting, you know? Oh, shit, I can't read this. A devil man. Shit, did I say that too loud?
Nah, I think you're very covert.
Okay. So where are they?
I'll go get them. Lucio's gonna like run over to where they're just watching, sitting around, and you'll collect them and say, "Contact in the city is here to get you two in there."
Okay. Yeah, I'll be fine without us out here.
I will be fine, probably.
Alright. We'll make sure to return quickly. As quick as we can.
Yep. Just do your best to solve all this shit.
I would imagine Apollyon, since you were waiting outside for like the guards to distract the guards whenever they were coming back in, you spend the entire night watching and waiting, and eventually nothing happens.
Yeah. Oh, I was saying while I was muted. I guess for the couple days while he's waiting and watching, he pops open that book that he got from the village.
Oh.
The readers.
No, it was like the one that was kind of on the one on medicine, right?
Yeah.
You learned some interesting factoids. Look at you. And
Yeah.
if you were to now look into the forest for medicinal herbs, you would have a better time.
Oh.
Okay, all of you guys, just follow me. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This is the dead of night. Eventually, he takes you all the way over. He takes you past kind of where the sewer is, and he takes you to the side of the wall where there isn't any entrance at. And he goes, "All right, you see those guards up there? So, here in I think 10 minutes, I'm kind of eyeballing it here. Usually they switch positions, so at that moment we need to quickly just kind of climb over.
Oh shit.
Now, how good are your climbing skills?
Let's see here.
That would be your athletics.
I have a 5 in athletics.
I have
I
a -1.
have a 1.
Normal and Adaline are not coming.
Okay, you there, human, normal, right? Normal? Normal?
Yep, that. Yes,
You-
it's normal.
Is that like a nickname?
No, my father is an idiot.
Hey, my father thought I was an idiot. But, a little off track. Okay, you seem like you have skinny, weak arms.
I do, yes, that is a fact.
Like, even weaker than this girl here. And she's
Yes.
like, what, 12?
I've been made well aware how inferior I am to the girl.
Oh, okay. This seems like a lot of. I feel like I didn't mean to step on your toes. I'm just.
Maybe learn a little social skills then, if you don't want to step on people's toes. Oh, whoops.
Oh, I hear that a lot. I was in a cave for like 3 weeks because my girlfriend broke up with me, and
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Oh shit! Hold up! Wait, we gotta go now. Quickly. You'll notice he's like, wait, you piggyback me or get on my back. You know what I mean?
I hop on his back.
All right, and he'll just start scaling the wall, like almost like King Kong scaling the Empire State Building. He just kind of bare hand starts throwing himself up until he reaches the top. He'll throw down the rope. Okay, you guys need to quickly climb this. Come on.
All right. What's Adeline's strength?
1.
All right. Yeah. She can hop on my back, and we can.
Yeah,
we can do
she's
that.
super light. You should be able to carry her just fine.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics roll.
Okay. Do I get this with the help action? Is Adaline helping me?
She is currently weighing you down, so if I was mean, I would give you disadvantage.
All right. Hold on. You said athletics, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's wearing armor
Ooh.
and now.
Yeah, Apollyon quickly starts climbing up the rope with Adaline on his back. All right. Good. Get you up here. All right. Okay, my plan was just to jump down from here, or like do a little bit of scaling. I don't think you guys are capable of that, so he'll get a different rope, throw the one that you guys climbed up on just over the edge, throws it down to the other side. All right, you guys need to quickly go down here. I'll hold it up.
Scaling is much easier than climbing, right?
Oh yeah. You just gotta because you just gotta be able to hold yourself up as you kind of go down. And you should go down. Go ahead and give me just athletics checks real quick. Nobody's gonna help Nourmal.
He falls.
Who's going
Oh,
first?
Whoops!
They all fall.
I made a crit.
Apollyon goes down.
What's wrong with it? Yeah, with that. What can you like?
Hold up. Your rolls did not go through for me, so I don't know what you guys rolled.
Adeline got a 4, Nourmal got a 9, and Apollyon got a 25 with a nat 20.
All right, I'll do it in order of rolling. So since Apollyon he goes down first, Adaline goes right after him. Immediately, kind of like slips with the rope. Apollyon catches her like really quickly, and then it starts moving down.
Like, get shit on, kid.
Nourmal, he goes down about, I'm gonna say like 5 feet as Apollyon's like down to like almost the floor, and so he eventually also just slips and falls on top of Apollyon and Adaline.
You were saying about getting shit on?
I lasted longer.
Yeah, well, I'm younger.
Eventually, the rope will just fall down next to you guys, and this Benjamin you'll notice him just scaling down with his bare hands real quickly.
Jesus, what the fuck is this thing?
He's a fucking spider.
All
He's a
right,
spider man.
we made it. Woo! Shit. I guess you want to go to my cave.
Let's go to
Why
your
don't you
cave.
just take us to where Jourmal might be? Friedman.
Yes, they're in the cave.
Oh, well then I guess they're in the cave. I guess we'll go in the cave.
All right, you guys are about over here.
Hey, kid, wanna come to my cave?
Hold on 1 second. I just noticed something. Oop. All right, you guys make your way all the way to the cave, and eventually you're all in there.
Hey guys.
I got them. They're here.
Good job, and you did it at such a good rate.
I know. 9 gold. That's pretty good.
That's
Right?
all my money.
Wow. Oh, well. Do you want some of it back?
No, I'm fine. You're a good kid.
I'm 32.
I'm 39. My 40th is coming soon. Anyway, this is a good read.
I hope you. Happy 40th birthday. I don't know if we'll see each other after this. I just want to get my. Happy birthday to everybody. Whatever. That, and he just starts kind of mumbling to himself.
Alright.
Okay, so we're all here. What's the plan?
Yeah, what's the plan? They're starving in here too. I didn't know if you guys noticed that on the way in.
You guys wouldn't have. It was night. Everybody was kind of into their homes.
Well, everyone's starving. That's the point. Inside and out.
We have to find a way to get food to not only our own people, but if we want a guaranteed way in,
The
to at
power
least- well,
of knowledge. And I'll hold up the agriculture book.
what did he learn
Oh.
from that book?
I'm gonna need that back. By the way.
It's not a birthday gift.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right. You can have it. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'll give him a hug.
Thank you.
Okay.
Power of knowledge.
Ah, shit. I just realized I have to play 2 characters.
I could farm this whole land.
I don't think
Can't
we'll
I,
have enough
can't I,
time, buddy.
Victor?
While you do know the most optimal way to farm, reading that book has also opened your eyes that farming takes a lot longer than 2 weeks.
Hold on, wait. We could go back to the other village. Remember, we didn't take the crops or anything, or do anything with the crops there.
Can we assume that it's on fire right now?
That's on you guys.
I think it might be on fire.
Mm.
Been a couple days,
What else could we do though?
and getting back would probably take another, day or two. Might be on fire.
Where could we? What could we do? Where could we go to get food?
Wait. Why is the village y'all went to on fire? It's not close enough to the storm yet, or whatever it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's been
but-
4 days already, and if we it'll be
How about
6,
I pull an insight?
and it'll definitely be on fire by 6.
yeah, can I roll an insight check on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
That was Friedman.
Let's go.
What did you roll on insight last time, Jorm? Do you remember?
Low. For agriculture and stuff in history?
No.
Oh no, I
the
rolled
ash.
history.
The ash.
Yeah.
Because that's what he's asking about, right? So.
I don't know.
Scroll
Yeah.
up.
I think it was that 14.
Yeah.
I'm going back and I don't see any other insights.
You got the
Yeah,
14 and you said 2 weeks.
Okay, what did you get, Friedman? My name's been really slow.
I got a 10 for the ash, and then I got a 20 for this recent thing.
Alright.
He rolled a 20.
A 20?
Yeah.
Alright. With the 20, okay, 20 you get a lot more insight. You figured that if they are correct and that other village has already been consumed by ash, you probably have around, and now that it's been 2 days since the last time of 2 weeks, you probably only have a week. You think that he was a little off, you think you only have a week before he gets here.
And that's assuming he was consumed by ash, not just, burned down by them, right?
Yeah.
Well, then we only have a week left, I think.
Shit. What can we do?
So, wait,
We cannot-
can I speak? Sorry. So when you say a week, you mean a week until the Hell Beast get here?
Yeah,
A week until this place is no longer viable to live in. The people
I
must
think.
leave.
Do you think they'll notice my cave?
Your cave won't matter. This entire
You know
place
what? I
will
think
burn
your
to the
cave
ground.
might be pretty safe.
Yeah, you can't.
No, I think that with the walls, they should be able to hold.
You are the Devil Man, correct?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I mean, well, if he knows about the cave, will they know about the cave? Or is that
Yeah.
racist? Fuck, I'm sorry.
Wait, is that true, Apollyon? Is he safe in the cave? You know about these guys.
I think you'll just be. I think you'll be just fine in the cave, buddy.
Will the city be safe with walls?
Yeah.
And he will be safe with walls because the ash comes from the sky, and the creatures spawn from the ash.
Will we be safe with walls, Royal?
What do you think?
Probably not.
We are not safe with walls. The walls will do nothing. The walls will trap us in the city. We will
Well-
burn alive.
What do you
We-
think, Royal?
We can't put on
I
another show
think
to
you
scare
guys
these
should be able
people
to
out.
create enough. I think you guys should know enough to come up with this insight on your own.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be safe. Phoenix.
We have to keep. We're gonna have to keep moving.
I don't
You
think we could put on a show this time. We'll definitely be killed or arrested if we
Alright.
do that.
First off, as you guys discuss all these things, just out of character, what is your main problem right now?
We don't have food. The city doesn't have food for our people. We can't bring our people in because there's no food.
I mean, that's just an assumption, right? Just based on the markets. They could be just storing it somewhere.
That is true. We could.
Yeah.
No, the guard did say that they were running low on supplies until our villages were running low.
So would we just like rob this whole fucking town just to save our village?
I
Not in.
think. I mean, that's basically killing them. But
Yeah, I
if
think
we,
they'd be
if we
different
turn
if we
the
did that.
cheek, then the ash will just kill them. So I think this city's doomed, and we should get our people out of here.
So, should we try to like save the city though?
I don't think we can.
Oh, okay. How about this? How about we see if they're hoarding food somewhere, like if the mayor's hoarding something? Because
I have a question. Does the mayor know about this hell beast? Like, has he seen
No.
it?
No,
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
I think we should let him know.
I tried to, but he's not taking any visitors.
Yeah,
so he
but you
died
tried
in this
it your way.
fire.
Oh,
Wait. So you're saying you're having trouble getting into somewhere, right?
Yes.
Well, see, I'm pretty good at that.
But wouldn't we get arrested?
Not, I'm good. I'm good
You're-
at my job.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're my best friend. I'm taking your word for it. Let's go. Let's talk to the mayor.
So who's going in?
I'm going in. I'm the.
Yeah, we'll need Apollyon for the intimidation factor.
Okay, he is wearing giant armor though.
I
That's
have my clothes
intimidating.
on.
Huh?
Oh, you meant for the sneak
Yeah.
value, yeah.
Yes,
You know
I
what? Okay.
Well-
I'll say this. I'll say for this, I'll take my armor off and leave it in the well.
What's your armor, Jorm?
My armor, it's chainmail. What's that?
16.
Are you also wearing chainmail, Jorm?
I think I'm wearing leather.
Check.
I might not even remember.
So with that, my
Well, what's your AC?
16.
16. And your dexterity is 4. It's not leather. You have scale mail. It says it right there. So I think you
Okay.
also have disadvantage.
What? It says light armor. It says armor
It's
type light.
medium armor, isn't it? Yeah, no.
Then why does
Scale-
it say light right here?
Scale
Where,
is
where does it say light?
At the bottom left, armor, light armor.
Do you have?
No,
there's-
that's okay.
That's your
That's your
proficiency.
proficiencies. Which
You're also
Oh.
you
proficient
don't
in
have
medium.
medium armor there either, so that's a little weird.
He's supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
So do we
fine
want
instead of
2
leather.
stealth characters to go in then?
I will
we
remove
wanna
my
split up?
scale
I
mail.
mean, you guys can. I could take you. Just probably have to take off that armor.
Alright.
I mean, I don't presume we're gonna be fighting anybody, right?
I take it
Nah.
off and you see my bulging muscles. My dad
Me and
arms.
Drum will have a muscle off.
All right,
I
well,
don't have to take
Are
off my
bulging
armor.
at each other.
We'll probably need to go tomorrow. I mean, reconnaissance and all. Well, it will take 2 days. Okay, seeing as we have a week, guessing I don't have 2 days, so we can try tomorrow night.
Jourmal is asleep on a couch like an old man.
Yeah, tomorrow night is.
Oh, no. So what would my AC be?
If you have no armor, it's 8 plus your dexterity.
10 plus your dexterity.
8?
Is it 10?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 10.
10 plus
Lauren
your
obscenely
dexterity.
loud.
That
Do
makes
you think
sense.
he has
plus your
like?
shield? Okay, so
So it's 14. Mine's 14. I mean.
I think mine's 13.
If you have a shield, it'd be 14 Jourmal without a shield.
I just realized. Adaline and Friedman have the exact same scores except in dexterity. Instead, Adaline is better. And Friedman is higher leveled. What?
Well,
Adaline is just better in
your stats
every
don't
way.
really change that much throughout leveling, unless you like at the real high levels. And you've taken enough feats or ASIs. Your stats are more static than anything. That's why they don't cap over. That's why they don't go over 20. Anyway, so you're waiting the day. So within this day, are you guys going out at all? Or are you all staying in here?
I'd wander around a bit, town, see what's happening.
Stay inside.
Friedman will also wander around looking for any more suspicious stuff, notably spy things.
I think Apollyon will take a little trip to the market.
All right. What about Adaline?
Friedman would order her to stay in the well.
All right. Then we shall do this. We'll start with Apollyon. So you're gonna head to the market.
Yeah.
All right. We'll say it's about. You're kind of still in the. It's still the morning. I'll say probably around like 10 a.m. or something the next day. And as you look around, you go to the market. It's the same as I described it before. There's almost no activity. There's very little shops that are still open, and it's no food. As you look around, there's no food markets. Nobody's buying anything.
Do I see anyone around? Or like, who's the closest person to me? I guess.
From here, there's. I would say from here, it's just like a merchant here who's selling like leather.
Alright, I'm gonna go to him and I'm gonna. Hey, is anyone around selling just general supplies still?
Hey, well, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. I got some leather here. I don't think that'd be much of use to you, but well, I guess what general supplies are you looking for?
I don't know. Any little bit of food might help.
They look really confused by that. I'm sorry. Have you not been here long?
Oops.
No, sorry. I've just been inside for the past week.
Oh well, if you want any food, here in a few hours from now, they should ring the bell, and that's when everybody lines up outside the mayor's house.
Okay. Well, anything else like potions, maybe?
Oh. Anything like that usually goes to the gods. We don't really have anything of the fancy type out here. If you're looking for, like, I guess, weapons or something, or kind of like you can, like the top maybe. The blacksmith is down back there, but I don't know exactly what he's selling that you might be looking for.
All right. Well, thank you, anyways.
You want some leather?
No, thank you. Maybe another time.
You sure? I'll give you half off.
What? Sorry.
We got innate snake leathers. Okay.
What an asshole.
Where do you say the blacksmith was?
Behind you.
Fuck.
Over here.
I'm gonna awkwardly take the long way around. Oh, I get. Actually, I don't even know what I really get from a blacksmith's place. Hold on, let me think.
Well, while you're thinking, we can move over to Norm. Where are you wandering?
I'm just like generally wandering around, seeing like what the situation is around here.
I mean, I've described it like 5 times now.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, this place is real bad. There's no life, pretty much. It's all just sad people. You notice that there's people still sleeping on the floor, kind of outside of homes. You look around and you realize that, like, it's not like this place is necessarily, like, empty in population, but it's just that there's nobody outside that isn't, like, living outside. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go up to a random house and knock on the door.
Okay. You knock, and you see a woman kind of like open the door. I'm sorry, we don't have any more rations from last night.
I'm going to pull out a bag of jerky and some tea leaves and say, "Mind if I come in for a chat, ma'am?"
Oh, she'll like look around. Yeah, of course. Come in.
Gotta reload.
She'll take you into the house.
Sorry, ma'am. I haven't been around in town for too long. How did all this get like this? What's been going on around here?
Well, in the past couple days, we had a lot of people from nearby villages, or actually even some farther. I think there's some people from the kingdom here. Travel in from attacks, they say. I've heard the word demon thrown around, but I don't know if I necessarily believe in any of that. But they quickly started flooding in, and we tried to accommodate for them, but I think it became obvious that there was just too many. Eventually, they stopped letting people in. As far as I know, they took a lot of the supplies from the town bought up a lot of the supplies from the market and hoarded it up in where the mayor lives, and they hand out rations every day, which is what that bell is.
What time do they usually hand them out?
As you're having this conversation, you notice that she is like almost not like she's almost scarfing down the jerky as she like hands it to her kids and stuff.
Yeah, I'll begin like making some tea.
Yeah. So what'd you ask?
By what time do they usually start serving rations?
Should be maybe an hour or so from now. Usually it's midday.
I see. And all the guards, they've been just. I'm guessing they've had their hands busy. Do they really? I haven't really noticed many around here. It's a little worrisome.
Well, I really haven't looked around the city too much, but if I had to guess, they're probably all trying to at the gates trying to keep people out. There's not like much activity happens out here. There's the occasional fight for food and whatnot, but the guards usually handle that pretty quickly.
Makes sense. Well, thank you for your time, man. You really helped a stranger out in these trying times.
Thank you too. We really appreciate this.
No problem. And I'm just gonna wave bye to her and head out.
All right. Freeman, what are you doing?
Looking around for spy things.
For
Some people who might be a spy that I know.
Just roll me.
Sorry?
Just give me a general investigation check.
Come on, nat 20. That's good enough.
As you look around the town, what are you gonna say?
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, I was gonna say as you kind of you spend your time kind of looking all around the town. You do not notice any symbology or anything that indicates something that you specifically would know.
Let's see here. Oh. Then.
Is there anything else you wanted to do?
I'm thinking. You can go on to somebody else, though, while I'm thinking.
We'll go back to Phoenix.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm gonna walk in.
Alright. You walk in, there's a human man, he's kind of just like sitting down.
A human?
Not really paying any mind. You know, as you walk into kind of his blacksmith shop, you see a bunch of like blades of all different kinds. You even see some like, and there's a section for like dual blades and like replicas for like kids to play with and stuff. He's just kind of minding his own business. He doesn't even notice you walk in.
Alright. I walk up to him and ask him, hey, do you happen to sell any bear traps or snares, anything like that for hunting supplies?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you walk in. Yeah, we got some of this stuff. Here, follow me. And I'll take you over to like a corner. Here we got our bear traps. You can get small, medium, and large. If you can pull in a special order in about, I'll say 4 days, I can get you something a little bigger than this, depending on what you're trying to hunt. As for more, I guess, like hair, like faster, smaller creatures, we got these little snares here. We got some nets. We got these very simple rabbit traps, if that's what you're looking for. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, we got some fishing supplies too, though. I really only make like the hooks. If you're looking for more better like woodwork, you might want to go look over at Dale down there.
How much for the snares? For some snares.
Fishing rod.
I can get you this pack of 5 for like 3 gold.
I'll take that. And then, how much do you think a fishing rod would be?
Oh, that shouldn't be nothing. Probably like a few silver.
Okay. I'll take that as well, and then the medium bear trap.
Yeah, I can. You know what? Medium bear trap. That is going to cost you about 4 gold.
All right. I'll take that then.
All right. So
All right.
do you still want the snares?
Yeah. So the snares was 3, right?
Yeah. So it's 7 gold total right now.
7 gold, and then what about the one that was like silver or something?
Oh, he'll like give you like 2 hooks that like seem to be really like they're really strong. Like the point of buying this from a blacksmith is that they're really sturdy and they won't break. But he kind of like I'd really go down to Dale over there in the market. He'll get you some better rods. I don't got nothing like that.
Okay. All right. You said that was 7, right? That's 7 gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Then I'll thank him and be on my way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Now, where did you say fishing rod man was?
No, just say, well, it's like over here.
Okay. Yeah. Pick up what's the best fishing rod y'all got?
Oh, we got this one here. It's a real sturdy wood. I bought it. I got this from the Capitol. You know, I ordered it. Accidentally ordered 2. I only need the 1, so I'm trying to sell this one off here, though. The price usually gets people away from it. You got 5 gold? I swear, it's real sturdy. Real good.
Is that it? That separates it from other fishing rods? Just that it's sturdy?
Well, we got the ones I personally make, which are all these. I do abide that my own sturdiness when it comes to fishing rod making is quite good. Though I'm a real simple man, I don't go for any of that fancy decorations and stuff. For my fishing rods, I could give you one for about 3 silver apiece.
I'll take a couple fishing rods.
Oh, all right. How much worth?
Just 2 of the silver ones, the 3 silver ones.
All right, he'll get you 2 of them.
Okay, and then I think that's gonna be it.
All right, that's 6 gold total, which means you have 4 silver pieces minus 1 gold.
4 silver pieces minus 1 gold.
Yeah, because I think 1 gold's 10 silver. All right. At this point, you guys will hear. I don't even know what I just did. At this point, you guys will hear like a bell start ringing. Ding, 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 ding.
Better be some Rango shit.
That's the sound I think it makes.
Yeah. And as you guys hear this bell ring, each of you kind of notices all the villagers around you, almost like zombies, like walk out of their houses towards the mayor's house.
I head over with them.
All right. Yeah. Do all of you go?
No, I think I'm gonna.
Demon will go, but he won't enter the line. He'll just watch.
Yeah, I'll go to where I can see the line, but I won't enter it.
All right. Norm, are you getting in the line?
I'm gonna like kind of stoop into an alley for a bit and like disguise myself with like dirt and like my old clothes to just look like some street urchin kid.
All right. Freeman, since you're kind
I'm
of
gonna use my
around.
disguise kit for that.
Oh, Freeman, since you were doing a lot of exploring earlier, you would have noticed that this line had started like hours ago. And that there's been people lined up outside, even some people waiting overnight, you presume, because they kind of got like their sleeping, like the blankets and stuff there. And as the bells ring, you notice that the line just gets longer and longer as it loops around houses.
Watch out for pickpockets.
I don't have anything on me that would be. Well, I mean, I have maybe one thing that I would be afraid of losing, but that's about it. Don't put my hands in my pockets.
Eventually, you see like what seems like a handful of guards walk out of the mayor's house, and they kind of like they have like a bunch of, I don't want to say packages, but they kind of have like sectioned off rations, and as each person comes in, they give it to them, and you notice the ration is extremely small.
Do I notice?
You know the rules: 2 per household, 2 per household.
I'm going to like run up and like pretend like I'm gonna like hunch even shorter. He's enormous short and really light, but I'm gonna hunch even shorter and like beg up like, please, sir, could I have a few extra? I promise I won't tell anyone.
Look, if I could, I would. Everybody, do you understand the amount of chaos you would cause if I gave anybody even just an extra crumb of rations, boy?
As soon as he like gets close to me, I'm gonna kind of like brush my sleeve against him and put my spider on him.
Don't fucking touch me. Look, 2 rations. You know the rules.
Yes, sir.
Shoot.
I'm gonna. I guess I'll take one and I'll just like hand it off to like a kid or something as I pass by him.
As you do, you hear a mother yell, "Thank you!" At this point, you guys can notice Benjamin doing his smuggling stuff as he kind of creeps around, does a random combat roll. Whew.
I'm also gonna kind of look around and see if there's like a warehouse, or does it seem like they're storing it in the mayor's house?
Well, you know, this is the mayor's house is like kind of mansion-esque, and you notice that where like a lot of the food kind of comes out from seems to be this section here. So you kind of presume that this is where they're keeping it all.
Okay.
Can I make a history check to see if anyone would have been stationed here from the guild?
Go ahead.
Please, God, give me a high roll. Yes.
Nice.
I would say that with a roll of that, you would presume that, not that somebody is stationed here, but there's at least somebody who has jurisdiction here from the guild. And that, as far as you can tell, that person is currently not here.
Well, that's an issue. Alright. But I think it's clear that we can't bring our people in. It'd be impossible to keep them fed.
Yeah, I think
we have to keep moving past the town.
I think so as well.
Maybe
I concur.
bring the smuggling friend with us if he so pleases.
I think I got an idea for that. Actually, I think it'd be smart if like they went or we sent them to where Lauren's from, since he's from a city that's like underground or whatever, or like a dwarf little city, and so like I don't think Ash would like affect that.
They definitely have a harder time getting in and killing and burning.
Yeah.
Village is pretty far away. How long would a trip to the border of Lilith be?
We just need a head start. And we got a head start.
So,
And we
okay, so
should waste
if you're trying to get to, I guess, from here specifically to where?
Roran's village.
Let's say the border of Lilith. Lilith Loss.
Talfloss?
Yeah, okay, that's a T.
Up in the north? That would take you probably around, I'm gonna say maybe like, on foot, about 2 to 3 weeks.
Jesus
About to
Christ.
Royan's village.
Alright, let me do some measurements here.
Alright, how many months?
It probably would take you like 2 months.
Jesus.
I think it would
What,
honestly be a
to
good
get to-
idea
get
to
to
just
Roarin's
send the crowd with the old characters and just send them off while we
Yeah, that's
investigate
what I'm
stuff.
thinking.
Yeah.
And we could like give them the hunting supplies and just have them
Uh-huh.
like forage on the way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna send them off to Roarin's village in the mountains.
Yeah.
with all of our old characters to protect them.
All right.
Is there any
Um,
like mages
will-
or something we could talk to that might know anything about the ash? How to stop it?
Yeah, Is there any like college or mages council or some shit that we
Any,
could?
go ahead and you guys have to give me some history checks for that.
Well,
That's a
I,
good one.
I know an organization that may be able to help, but I don't know. That's up to Royal for that one, I think.
Alright, I would say, yeah, everybody roll their history.
All right. 1 second.
Roll the 7.
Roll to 15.
16.
So
I had a 17.
17's your highest? Okay. In Eridor, which is this, you generally know that each capital at least has like a major kind of mage school that you know of. Here specifically in Eridor, you know that the only mage schools, the biggest mage schools, is one of them in the Kingdom of Leander and one of them in Moonbright. However, there are some that are kind of smaller in both Hailfire and Ardglass. Other than that,
Which
there's
is
no
closest?
big mage schools. The closest is Moonbright, which is directly east or west. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd say we'll go to Moonbright after sending the people off.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think we should do
Though I
that.
also do still want to investigate this warehouse just to make sure they're not like hoarding it from the people.
Also, Royal, for passing through Kalen, I know some of our villagers are
Right.
half people. Should I do some paperwork to get them through fine or something, since my character's from Kalen? Or I don't know how that would work.
I mean, you're gonna have to come up with that on your own. Like, what are you gonna say? Because it's all just like you can write paperwork like, hey, yo, my name is Friedman Mallard. These people are cool. You should not be racist to them. And like, that'll only get you so far.
Racism doesn't matter if they get through Kalen to the mountains.
Yes.
Where's Kalen?
Kalen is separating Eridor from the mountains. Kalen and Orin Parch. And I'd rather them go through Kalen because Orin Parch is like a desert, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. I'd rather them go through the plains of Kalen instead of a fucking desert.
Wait, okay, you're talking about like getting the Warren's village is in Kalen.
Oh, okay.
It's here,
I thought it was in the mountains.
Wait, where is it at?
right here.
Oh, okay, I see.
At the edge of.
Because it's in a mountain, but it's not in the mountains of Nar. Nothing is in the mountains of Nar. Don't go to the mountains of Nar.
I want to go to the mountains of
I
Nar.
want to go to the mountains of
I want to
Nar.
go to the mountains of Nar.
Nobody's allowed in the mountains of Nar.
It
Stop
sounds
asking about
really-
the mountains of Nar.
It sounds really cool. It sounds like we'll have to fight a mountain or something.
A mountain named Nar.
The mountains are the key to defeat the Ash. It'll start.
We're gonna have to fight Jotnar.
Alright, so that is the plan. I can presume that we'll let Nightfall go on, and then you guys are going to get ready to invade the mayor's, the Capitol building.
Okay,
We're
so what's our
invading
plan
the
for
capital.
this? Are we, what are we trying to do? What's our goal for?
To get
Yeah,
the
we're
people to go to
we're-
the mountains of Nar.
Yeah. We're just trying to make sure they aren't hoarding food.
Yeah, we
And
do-
also try and
Since we
save the
don't-
people.
Since we're not
Okay,
gonna, since we're not gonna hoard their food anymore, we're just gonna make sure they're not hoarding it.
Yeah, okay,
Some
okay.
Robin
So
Hood
just,
shit.
so just ask them about hoarding their food and
Not ask them.
We're just making sure. We're just making sure.
Alright,
Should
You
we
guys-
talk to the mayor?
you guys sneak your way into the alleyway in between the mayor's house and a house behind it. Benjamin, speak up.
Odd.
So, okay, wait, all of you guys are coming?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of presumed maybe this was like a 2-3 man job. But no, I guess this is fine. Okay. So they don't usually keep guards down here in this alleyway. There's not really an entrance here. You see that balcony up there? We can attempt to climb up through there. I think it leads into the kind of the storage room. As far as I can tell, okay. There are no guards up on that balcony, as we can see. However, I do not know if there's any guards that can see in the balcony. So I was gonna climb up there and check.
So that spider that I sent in earlier, like with the guard, it would have gone back into the mares, right?
Yes. Okay, with that
Or
guard.
have it case the joint.
Yeah.
Like get off it and case the joint.
Okay. Well, this actually kind of speedruns a lot, maybe. Yeah. As it kind of explores through the mayor's house, where specifically are you trying to get through?
Mostly to like the warehouse, and I guess once we learn that we're getting to the balcony too.
All right. So when have you started doing this? Just now, or like beforehand?
Well, like as soon as the guard went back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As you kind of look through the spider's eyes, the guard immediately goes back to where the storage room is, and you notice that it's not looking good.
No, it's not.
There's not a lot of food. You notice that there's a lot of arguing even inside with the guards and how much they should split for each ration. Your guards yelling about like, my family's starving. No, my family's starving. You don't have a family. It's just you and your mother. That hardly counts. It's not good. It's just a lot of bickering. As you look around, you don't see the mayor anywhere. There's no input from any higher order. It's like these guards just trying to figure everything out themselves. As you look around, there's no reconnaissance at all. It's kind of like, you notice it almost seems extremely short staff. There's no guards besides the people who are outside the doors.
Oh,
Alright.
let's
At
go.
that point, I would send this. Yeah. I'd say we'd go in, and then I'd send the spider towards like the mayor's area.
Should
Or if you
we?
guys even want to go in, because I would relay that all to you.
I mean,
If they are in fact not hoarding, at least not in there.
Oh yeah,
I feel like-
where's the mayor's room at?
we should at least warn the city about the impending doom.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think at this point we just speak to the mayor.
Yeah.
Forget Robin Hood. There's nothing to Robin Hood.
So wait, are we
Yeah, but
canceling
the
this
mayor-
plan?
I mean, the mayor
Guys.
didn't let me in. He's not letting anyone in, so this
Oh,
is
oh,
like
yeah,
the
but
only way to
use
talk
the
to the
spider
mayor.
Find the mayor's room.
Let's just go to the.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just have the spider start heading towards the mayor.
Okay, Benjamin will point. Okay, so I presume that this was the storage area, and over there on that side of the building is probably where, the mayor lives. So I guess, so you're seeing through a spider, right? Is that what I'm getting at?
That is what I'm doing, yes.
That's kind of weird. Maybe you should work on your social skills, huh? Am I right, guys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
That's a good one, man.
Good one.
owned.
Yeah.
Owned. All right.
Bit of an idiot.
Okay, go ahead and roll me stealth for the spider. So I guess
What?
give me like a.
Spider.
Yeah, but if somebody sees it, they're probably gonna kill it.
Spider. What's a spider? Let me look for the
Not in
spider
the
stat block.
ye olden days. Spiders were worshipped
only
as
get-
gods.
You'll probably just get like a giant spider. Go ahead and roll me with a plus.
No, there's like a regular spider that's like
Oh, is
0/0. Yeah.
That's weird.
It has a +4 to stealth.
All right, give me with advantage.
Alright. So that's a 7, 11.
11. Ooh.
Uh,
You're fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Spiders.
It's a spider. Nobody's particularly looking for one, anyways. Yeah, you make your way through. You kind of notice, as you first enter in, you kind of notice what looks like a big lobby from the storage room that leads into it. Big lobby. There's kind of like what looks like a receptionist desk, but nobody's there. It's kind of all empty. It makes its way through. Kind of notices like a meeting room and stuff. Nothing's there. Eventually, it finds its way into like what looks like a private bedchamber. Nothing there. It doesn't even look like it's been touched at all in the past couple days. And then eventually, kind of at the top floor, you notice like an office where the mayor is.
Okay.
And you see this kind of like older human man who looks absolutely malnourished. He looks like he definitely hasn't eaten in like a week maybe.
Jesus.
He's kind of just slumped over his desk, paperwork all around him. As you keep watching, you notice like a guard comes in, gives him some news where it's like, the guards are currently thinking about shortening the rations. What do you like? What is your thing? And he's just kind of like, yeah, he kind of mumbles everything he's saying. He's like, whatever's enough to give everybody some food. Is kind of his idea, and yeah, real sad energy.
damn. I don't know how I don't think these guys are gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest.
I was kind of hoping for a evil, laughing fat mayor.
Yeah.
Not just
Just sad.
a stressed dude.
Alright, so, okay.
So how do we drop the news on them that the city's gonna be gone soon?
Just walk
Hey,
through the front door.
I think I think we should get our people out of here immediately.
I think that we should. I think that I for sure think that our people are leaving tonight. But I think that as we're leaving, we should step in on the mayor and be like, "Yo,
hey, what if we lie to them?
What's
Three
your
minutes-
well, we tell it."
Wait,
So-
wait. I can just go in as a guard, just with like news from the wall. Need to speak to the mayor real quick.
Pestilence is.
Wait, take me with you.
Okay, this can't go wrong.
Why would I take you with me? I just
Because he asked nicely. He said, "Take me with you."
You're gonna take all of this with you, man.
The last village didn't believe the story about demons from the sky, so let's just tell them there's like a bad crop failure and like, you know, they're gonna starve to death in the future and die.
Well, that's not gonna make them leave. Where would they go?
Somewhere that has good farmland, like the mountains.
What about a story like there was an invasion and the Imperial or the Kingdom's army was destroyed and now everything's just marching east and north? Which would be more believable as people are running, because it would make be like people are running away. That's what's really happening here.
Why we try
Yeah.
telling him the truth?
You
Well,
sure?
we can. Well, I mean, my thing is close enough to the truth. It is technically an invasion.
Is there any way to is there like a window that we could sneak in that leads to his office?
Roll me an investigation check at advantage. Whoever has the highest stat with that.
I have
5, I think.
I have a
Level
5.
one.
I have a 6.
I have a 4. So I
Six
am
advantage.
Oh, Amra.
You're getting help from Benjamin as he kind of points to you at all the windows that he's noticed, at least that are on the top floor. Yeah, with a 19, you definitely find it. You can kind of notice it. It looks like, cause okay, so you know how like old timey windows have like where it's like two little doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you notice it's kind of there. It looks like a bigger window like that that's closed completely.
Oh, let's break in.
No, I think it's a good plan to send him in with a disguise to relay news
Can we?
Okay.
from the borders.
Before we do anything rash, I also really want to use the hat because I don't think I'll get to use it much.
Tell the truth, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Do we want to tell the truth? I mean, I can still tell the truth with a bit of a more believable context.
Wait, what's the? So you mean like lie to him so that he'll believe you?
Well, yeah, like I'm gonna tell the truth. There's an invasion technically, and the Kingdom's army was probably destroyed, and now it's just marching eastward, northeast.
Was the Kingdom army destroyed, Victor?
Yeah,
I mean, from the lore we
I
saw,
would assume so.
the capital was taken over.
Wait, would I know?
You guys do not know what the state of the capital is at all.
No, wait. What about Apollyon? Would he know something about the Kingdom?
Yeah. When I know anything about the war efforts.
I'm thinking of lore right now and how Apollyon's working. I would say no, because I don't want to. Without saying too much, Apollyon's understanding of this war is pretty much that he exists, and that his mission is to just destroy life, right? And so
Yeah.
his mission has pretty much been destroying the villages around the kingdom and kind of spreading outwards, not the actual kingdom itself. I would say he was not a part of that attack now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I think that the best thing would just be to lie to him, I guess.
It's not entirely a
Just
lie.
anything you could tell him to get him to leave.
All right, I'll do what I can. So I look at one of the guys on on the more far side of the wall. The doors
Okay.
couldn't see the strict finger.
Wait, sorry. What do you? I didn't understand you. What are you trying to do?
Okay, so I look at one of the guys on the far side of the wall that if a guard opens the door, they won't see them and think something is off. And I disguise myself as him with the hat.
All right.
I'm gonna knock on the door. And,
You knock on the door and he's like, well, you see like kind of like a grizzled knight kind of open the door and be like, oh, Dive, is that you?
oh, right, if I speak, I have to make, like, deception, right?
Yeah.
Shit. I'll sort of... ah, crap, what...
Roll me, if you want, you can roll me insight on just like looking at yourself and what you might talk like.
Well...
You have no idea. You're thinking, you know what, I would say, in fact, looking at it, you think that this is one of those guys who has a voice that does not fit his body.
Alright, I'll nod my head, because he's, like, looking at me, right?
Yeah.
I'll sort of nod my head in a sort of serious look.
Shit. So already 3? I swear, like, it was just midnight recently. I mean, like, I don't care. My shift should be over anyways. All you need to know is same thing as fucking every day. We just kind of stand here and do nothing. I think they already talked about the rations. I think they're gonna lower the rations. But I don't know. You can talk to. I was gonna. Namor. I was gonna. Whatever. Just hang out next to Namor. He'll tell you what to do. I need it. Let me get out of this, and he'll kind of go back inside.
I'll sort of wait around.
Yeah, how long are you gonna wait outside?
Yeah,
Wait,
Just
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
just
say
say, you
anything.
just say,
No,
I'll
wait,
just wait.
he was coming back!
You just become a regular guard.
You didn't tell him anything.
Wait, what? You said he was coming back or something,
No,
right?
you took over his shift.
What? Oh,
You
okay.
thought you took over his shift.
Look, how long is Friedman gonna wait out there before he notices?
Let me think! Jesus Christ, I'll speak so fucking loudly. Let me think for a second, just because I did
Just
not understand
tell him.
I did not understand what Royal said, so what happened, Royal, please?
You're just taking. He's like, oh, is it 3 already? I guess I don't care. You take over my shift. You're trying to like poorly explain to you what's going on. Like, well, you need to be filled on before working, and then he goes, fuck it, same thing as always. Just talk to Namor and he'll tell you.
Is there a person standing next to me?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside.
And then he said he was gonna go change out of his clothes, and that's why he left.
Alright, I thought that was in the context of him coming back or something. Alright.
Well, it's not. That's why I'm asking you how long you're gonna wait outside.
Not long, I'll go inside. I'll go inside shortly
You
after
walk
he
in,
leaves.
you see the same thing as Amriel. You kind of see like this almost entirely barren kind of lobby area. You notice in the corner, there's like one guard just kind of standing there dozing off. Nobody seems to even acknowledge that you walked in. Eventually, you see the same guard come back wearing like his normal clothes, and it's like, take care, whatever.
Sort of wave to him as he walks by, and then I'll sort of duck behind a corner and instantly change into him. And since I now know his voice.
All right.
Okay. Does anybody notice that?
No, nobody gives a shit.
All right.
There's barely anybody here.
And I'm gonna walk up to the mayor's office.
All right, you walk up.
Alright,
You basically know where it's at. You see kind of like this bigger ornate door. You see one guard kind of standing outside of it.
I'll walk up and say, I have news from the wall.
He told me any news he gets just to hand it to me and I'll hand it to him later. I think he's having another episode.
Episode or not, this is kind of urgent and I believe it involves the kingdom.
At the mention of that, he goes, "Are you serious?"
Pretty sure. We haven't had any news, but this might be...
Before you even finish, he just starts banging on the door for you. Sir, I think we got news from the kingdom. And he'll open the door for you to go inside.
Okay.
Pushes you in. The guard's in there as well. He's like full of more energy. Eventually, you see the mayor. He kind of like very like ghastly kind of lifts his body up. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? He said he has news from the kingdom! You notice his eyes begin to widen. Give it to me, now!
Oh man.
It's not in any sort of...
Do you have news from the kingdom or not?
There is no kingdom. The kingdom's army has been destroyed in battle by an invasion force from the west. Southwest.
At the mention of that, the mayor's head will just dip down real low. The knight next to you, no more energy, just like dread across his face. How do you know this?
Imperial Courier. Would an Imperial Courier be right? Imperial Courier came by orders.
Where is he? Let me speak to him.
Outside the gate.
At this, he'll stand up. Take me to him now. You'll notice he kind of he's like a little wobbly as he gets up.
So would I have heard like this from my spider?
If you're through the vision, then definitely, yeah.
Yeah, alright. As soon as he says that, I'm just going to have the spider climb into Friedman's pocket.
Alright. Well, go on, let's go!
Oh, yeah. Well, alright, come on.
I'm going to sprint ahead of them, and my feature lets me travel through cities 2 times as fast. And I'm going to, try to get to the gate before them, and as soon as I tell the group what happened.
Yeah, well, this guy definitely cannot run in the state he's in, so if you run, you'll beat him by far.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna cast Disguise Self to put myself in
Courier's pajamas.
Living in Moonbright and having a mother who was a wizard and all that. Would I have seen official looking people before, in nice clothes and all that?
Okay, so I'm trying to think with the introduction of the mage. Okay, so it is easy to presume that your mother studied at the mage school in Moonbright, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say, okay, it depends. Would she still be there by the time she had you?
I would say that.
But is Nourmal's
she
mom
probably
dead?
I'd say she wasn't
Would she?
I'd say I wouldn't have gone there.
Okay,
but
definitely.
I probably, if anything, I might have met associates or something like that.
Go ahead and me a history check.
All right.
Amber, is Nourmal's mom dead?
Missing.
Missing? Ah.
She's dead as fuck, dude.
That means she's super dead.
Alright, well, I'll say that's good enough. Yeah, you kind of have a vague idea of what a nobleman might look like, or at least somebody from the kingdom. Though, perhaps your idea of it's a little more twisted towards, what a trained mage would look like, rather than, an officialman, or, a courier especially. But, yeah, you can dress yourself. Everybody else, what is everybody else doing while he's, running through?
There's nothing we can do about that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can attempt to also make it to the wall, but...
I mean, what are we gonna do?
Alright, then...
Look at us.
I will go ahead and do this.
I do whatever my valiant leader does.
Thank you. And I wait.
Well, this was exactly my plan, but it might work.
So, Norm, you get there first, you're here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you dress yourself up, and then Friedman eventually...
I'll also be holding that fancy cane that we got from that guy's house and a pipe.
I like this. Wow, callbacks. Alright, you see the man that Friedman has decided to dress up as approach. Friedman, you are unaware. So, Friedman, you're shocked.
Oh, I see you brought him.
Yes.
Is that him? Is that him?
Yeah. Yes.
He'll walk past you more quickly than he did before, and he will grab on the Norm.
Hello, sir.
You, where are you from?
I'm an official associated with the Mages College. Unfortunately, I was the only person who could come, seeing as there's not exactly much structure down south. I'm from the Moonbright Mages College.
Tell me Tell me what's going on. Tell me why I haven't had any sort of communication for the past 2 weeks. Tell me why there has been no supply chains down here. Tell me why there are dozens of villages outside of my walls starving.
Oh man.
There's been some sort of arcane anomaly making its way up north from down south. We believe the kingdom's armies have been destroyed, and as such, all form of central authority has migrated upwards.
You notice as you kind of say these words, you notice like there's kind of like a gloss, like his eyes kind of gloss over as you just see as all of his hope shatter.
Oh god, jeez,
Unfortunately, there's only a few options. You could hold out here and hope that you're more successful than anyone else has been in defending this before reinforcements come who may or may not be successful. Or you could come up with some kind of plan to evacuate. I'm afraid there's not many more options.
If the kingdom is gone, then there truly is no hope. There is nothing. This is the end. The end of the path that I shall walk. You notice he's not even talking to you. He's just kind of looking, doing the 1,000-yard stare as his grip on your clothing is loosened.
Come on. Please stay with me. We can work through this. How many people are living in your town?
Doesn't matter. They'll all be corpses soon, correct?
You're
Nothing will
excellent.
be left.
Depends on our actions. You need to tell me how many people live in your town.
He'll look over at you, Friedman.
Do you not have a census? Anything of that sort?
He's just not.
estimate.
He's just not answering you. He's just kind of muttering to himself. This is the end. Nothing is left.
I'm gonna yell to one of the guards on the gate. Are you there? Do you all keep some sort of census about how many people live in this town?
Well, before they all started showing up, there was about, I want to say about maybe 63 of us. Did Laura have her kid yet? Rough estimate about 70 of us at the highest.
Would I know how many people like Moonbright or could handle realistically?
Oh, Moonbright, definitely thousands.
Okay, look, you can migrate your. I'm gonna grab onto his hands and his face and say, look, you can migrate your people up north to Moonbright. This thing probably only has a week. Probably still has at least a week before it gets here. Gather up all the food you can, everything that you can. Head up to Moonbright. It's a much larger city.
Sure. Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. And he'll start walking away from you.
Jesus. Good lord. Oh god. These people are fucked.
The rest of the party, well then, as you guys kind of are watching things unfold, watch as the mayor slowly wobbles back into his home.
We can't lose hope yet.
Norm, are you following him?
God damn it.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, I would just kind of keep sheepish distance.
He'll walk inside as he kind of enters in. He doesn't bother closing the door. He walks up the steps, each creaking with each step.
He throws himself off the balcony.
He opens up the doors into his office, also not bothering to close them. He sits down in his seat. He opens a drawer kind of next to him on his right-hand side. And at this point, if you're still kind of following him and you watch him, he pulls out this really fancy, ornate knife that you kind of presume maybe he uses to open
I
letters.
jump forward. Try and...
Oh wait, no, that'd be athletics. Wait, that'd be a.
Yeah, go ahead. I would say give me... Well, I don't... Friedman's following, too. Go ahead, Norm, and give me an acrobatics check.
Alright.
Well, I'll say...
Pathetic.
That's a whiff.
You know
He's
what?
dead.
I would have given you a better odd if you had incited him before.
Ah.
So as far as your characters know, this is a little unexpected. So you guys, as you kind of notice as he pulls out the knife, that's whenever your heads start turning, and you both attempt to like leap over his desk. Friedman does not get very far. He's a little farther away from the table. Norm, you about jump on top of the desk, and as you kind of reach for his arm, he already is like shoving it up his throat.
Oh my god.
I think we gotta leave, otherwise you will be accused of murder.
How is this murder? His hand is clearly on the knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out.
I don't know, man. No one stabs himself in their own fucking neck to kill themselves.
Friedman.
It looks like a murder. I was gonna say two outsiders.
Wait, what if I disguise myself as him?
No, that is a bad idea. Very bad idea.
No, behind the body. Behind the body.
No, it's really looking like a
Boom, we
murder.
have a town.
You just want to have Friedman like separate from everyone and lead the town up north
I mean,
forever.
Alright.
I think we should just find a captain of the guard or something. Someone in second command and then tell them everything.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna shout out Doctor, Doctor as I try and like drag the knife out of him.
All right, another guard kind of runs in. Jesus fucking Christ!
He just fucking lost it. I'm still disguised the guy. I delivered him the news from the kingdom, and he just his eyes glossed over, and he just oh god.
Well, I guess that news must not have been good, right?
So do you have a captain of the guard or something here?
Yeah, he should be on the eastern wall. Do you want me to get him? I feel like I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah.
I'll kind of start running out.
Is he like full dead?
Yeah, he's done.
Damn.
I mean,
Well,
I guess before, like, by the time you had grabbed his arms, he would have still been kind of like, "Aah!" But I don't think anything you could have done past that would have helped them.
Yeah.
Friedman still doesn't know this is normal, isn't it? Doesn't he?
No, not really. I mean, you can kind of like presume it. You're smart, but like,
I'll make a.
you're not
would that be-
100% certain.
Would that be an insight check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll deception, Norm. How good are you deceiving Friedman?
Deceive your own ally.
How good of an actor are you?
Oh yeah, he still doesn't know I'm like 15.
Okay, yeah, you know this is Norm. This is definitely Norm. Okay.
Well, if that one god comes back, I don't think it'd be safe for me to be here any longer.
Again, what are the rest of you
Plain
doing
night
outside?
out here.
You guys notice, like, I mean, you see the guard kind of run out frantically, and he kind of, I would say, he left all the doors open. So if you're paying attention, you would have heard him yell, "Medic, doctor, doctor."
Yeah, it seems like they're having a more fun time than we are. We've just been standing out here.
Yeah.
I think that's our cue to get everyone ready to move back outside the walls.
You think they killed the mayor? I think they did.
I think we shouldn't stick around to find out.
I'm gonna stumble out and say, all right, we're getting our people out of here. Everyone else can head up north, I guess.
Yeah, we figured.
Yeah.
What a failure. This village is gone.
Tell them to evacuate.
Give me
That's
one
what the
more-
captain of the guard is coming for.
Okay.
Yeah, hold up. You gotta make me prep a token last second, so just give me one little second here.
Yeah. I missed this village. Just kidding. I didn't
And
like
then I'll
the
spend the
people
time that like he's coming to just like compose myself.
Friedman will start slinking away, and so, just in case that will one. Or wait, hold up. He'll ask Normal. You're normal, right?
Yes, I am.
Do you have any idea of what an
Alright, yeah, I'm back. Hello, hello? I'm lagging my ass off. It's down again, isn't it?
Uh-oh. I think my internet's dying.
No, 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 no. Hello, 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 I'm here.
Hello.
I've made it back, so we'll wait for Amru. What is the last thing? Okay, so the last thing I heard was... I don't know, you guys were just talking about what was going on, and then I was trying to get the guard token. So any meaningful conversations? Any lives changed?
No, not really.
Well,
Both the Maulers just sort of ducked behind a wall, that sort of tunnel wall, just to watch
it kind of goes down. It's like a slant.
Okay.
the rest of us already outside the walls, getting everyone to leave.
Huh?
The rest of us outside the walls, getting everyone to leave.
The rest of you can be anywhere you want. Okay, if you guys are going, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and go for it.
All right, cool.
The chemistry teacher wants to cook meth.
Jesse.
I guess I'll get the all the hunting supplies. I'll keep one of the fishing rods, but all the rest of the hunting supplies I'll give to Roran.
Yeah. Okay, we can go ahead and jump to this then, since Amber hasn't had enough screen time.
Fuck you, man. I'll rip your head off.
Fucking Christ.
All right.
Hey.
So,
Alright.
you guys can approach kind of the gate here. You notice it's still closed.
Are there any guards that could open this for us?
I mean, yeah, there's guards there.
Hey,
I'll yell out that kind of in an authoritative voice. Open the gate.
up.
Let's see, a guard kind of look down. Yeah, well, I would love to do that, but I fear that if we open this door, these people will try to start running in, and that'll be a whole thing, huh?
Here's the
Don't worry.
deal. We're not even supposed to be in here. I got lost in the sewer fishing.
Listen. We're all about to leave. Everyone. The walls don't matter anymore. Neither do the gates.
This is like a philosophical
I'm
thing.
with the people.
Maybe we all are about to be free of these borders, huh?
Just let me out. I'm not even supposed to be here. Like I said, I'm from outside the gate. I broke in.
And now you want out? It's a
Yeah.
little, it's a little odd, I guess.
Less
Alright.
smells.
Here's what we'll do. We'll open it up just a tiny, tiny bit, and you guys will have to squeeze through. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a little bit demeaning, but yeah, sure.
All right. He'll start. He'll kind of make some motions, and then you'll notice the gate slowly starts lifting up and gets to about, I'll say, your waist height.
So you have to go crawl under.
And as you guys kind of approached it, it just immediately slams back down.
What was that?
Oh, sorry, I slipped my hand.
You could have killed us.
He'll start raising it. Don't be such a baby about it. Like putting it back up to waist height.
Rochambeau to see who goes first.
I'll go first.
Yeah, your armor could save your life. Oh wait, no, you're not wearing your armor.
Apollyon, okay. Well, you guys eventually both have to crawl your way under it.
Okay.
You pop out the other side. It slams back down behind you.
Shit.
All right, so don't come back.
Got it. God.
No problem. Alright. I guess we start getting everyone to leave.
Let's be the bearers of bad news.
Yeah. God.
You guys say this as you stand next to each other.
Yep.
Right outside of the gate.
I'd kick a rock.
That rock really deserved it.
I guess I'll make my way towards Lucio and Roran, wherever they were.
Yeah, we'll tell the group leaders what's up.
Yeah.
Lay
Lay it down
they are.
for them.
Alright, you guys can move your tokens. Oh, hold on.
yeah.
Hey,
I
you're
did
not up there, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
look.
not.
Hey, where are we? Where am I? Okay.
By the gate.
Okay,
I
that's
think
why I
this-
was. That's why I was talking about. You guys are just standing there, because like,
Oh.
You have two Apollyon.
wait, where's the other one?
Bottom right.
Oh,
We're back.
Yes. I'm afraid we come with some not so great news.
Oh, what happened?
Well, we told the mayor what happened, and he kind of killed himself. And now all hope is lost.
There's no food in the city either.
Yeah. They're all about to starve, anyways. They're gonna evacuate pretty soon and make their way to Moonbright. I think the best option for y'all would be to move on somewhere else.
Right to the mountains where
Yeah.
you're from, Roarin.
Back home, eh?
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright. Well,
but that's about to be a 2-week or 2-month journey.
nice.
Well,
Says
that's
Rory
why,
in his head.
that's why Apollyon over here got y'all some supplies, and I got
Yeah.
y'all this book about how to farm.
Here you go. Just nothing crazy. Just some snares, a bear trap, and some fishing supplies.
Well, I guess that's about as good of a plan as we can hope for.
Yeah.
I guess once
Well-
Freeman gets back, we'll head off.
I think we're gonna stick with these people. Head to Moonbright with them. Try to see
And get some answers.
what's going on around you.
I'll miss you guys. Stay safe.
Same to you. Wish you luck.
I'm gonna talk to the whole fam.
I mean, they're not leaving yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We're just getting our goodbyes out of the way, you know. Don't wanna
Yeah,
cry.
so I could just like fuck off later tonight when you guys are asleep. Like
That's
I
about
did
what I
last time.
expected. Yep. I've learned to say my goodbyes a little bit in advance.
Well, I'm gonna talk to the old fam.
I wanna watch.
Father, Jorm has returned.
Hey, Maul.
Mal doesn't say anything.
Hey, what happened here? You guys look upset.
Oh, so Dad said I have to speak for him now because he's angry at you.
What happened?
No, I completely forgot.
One second. He'll kind of scooch past you, get next to Mal. Yeah. Yeah. Dad says that you were an accomplice into falsely framing him.
Well, see, I got the perfect
Yeah.
thing for that. I pull out the old pipe that I stole. Here you go. It's a gift.
They will start whispering. Psst, psst, yeah. Dad says, why are you giving him this?
It's a fancy old pipe. Every good man has a pipe.
Yeah. Dad accepts the gift.
All right, I'll
And
talk
then
to you
Mal,
later.
Mal will grab it. He'll be like, wait. There's nothing in here. I'm just blowing into it. So, what have you been up to besides incriminating me?
Well, I mean, you are not the best guy.
I resent that.
And,
Continue.
I need a scapegoat. Just had to, I had to distract some guards, get in the village. It was for the greater good of everyone here.
Okay. But you said I eat babies.
I said Minimal eats babies. I said you were a perv who likes women and to touch them without consent.
I don't eat babies.
I know. It's a joke. I was joking with them, and they don't have a sense of humor. It went right over their head. They're dumb guys.
I feel like you've been neglecting this family, Jorm. First you disappear, and now you're completely forgetting the fact that your brother here is also a crazy sex fiend like me.
Well, the guards didn't care about sex fiends. I had to get something big.
So you went with baby eating.
Yeah.
Alright.
It worked.
Yeah. You can go now.
Alright, I'll talk with Storm. You mad too?
I don't really care.
Fair enough.
To be honest, baby eating's probably not the worst thing you could have called him.
Well, give me some examples so I know what to do next time.
she'll chuckle.
Worm, how are you? I met some people just like you. I hated them.
Hey, brother.
But you little thief will always have a special place in my heart.
Yeah, man. Whatever.
What'd you steal? You got anything cool?
No, I don't.
Hey, I'll keep it on the low, but I think you could respect my grind. That pipe Dad's smoking? Or Maul? I stole that from a mayor.
Yeah, at this point, Storm will speak up. Why are you telling him that?
You know,
You know what this is gonna lead to, right? We're gonna have another intervention, and then fucking Minimal is gonna break down. You know he loves his brother.
well, I mean, what Maul said, that I've been neglecting the family. I was just trying to relate to Worm,
See, this is part of the neglecting.
What?
You know he has a problem. Can you guys not talk about me like I'm not right here?
it, it that problem saved our lives back then.
I mean, maybe that's true, yeah. But, Christ. Look, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if you even know what's going on, but a few days ago I was sitting nicely in a nice home with my family, and now I'm out here camping with a bunch of other people who don't have homes anymore.
Speaking of, you guys are gonna have to pack up and you're gonna head to Roran's village or kingdom. The mountains.
And how far is that?
It's a couple months' journey.
I mean, well, with what supplies? We have nothing.
We got some snares and traps, fishing rods. That it won't be a lot, but I know you guys can make it through it. We've made it through a lot.
Yeah, but that was just our family. We're talking about a whole village here. You know, there's so many families here.
Well, I mean, we got Roran, Lucio, and Friedman helping you out.
Yeah, 3 old guys. Whoop.
Hey, they saved y'all last time. They could do it again. I know it.
You're right. I don't know.
It's just not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm also leaving again. I'm gonna find out how to stop this.
You can't be serious.
Super
don't think-
serious.
Did you not just pay attention to what we were just talking about? We just lost our home again. And now you're just saying you're gonna go away? You're just gonna walk out on us?
I'm gonna. Well, I mean,
You're
if
telling
this
us
does,
we're gonna go all the way to a different country. You're not gonna be here with us.
well, if this doesn't stop, then there's gonna be nowhere left to go.
So that's your plan? You're gonna stop it? You're gonna stop
Yeah.
this force that completely destroyed our town that we had to run from, by the way. That Roran
Yes.
almost died in front of, or well, I guess they wouldn't know that, huh? Well, they would know after the fact. He was kind of beat up. And you're,
Hey. There was barely a scratch on me.
yeah, but what if next time it's more than a scratch?
Well, that's what I got the youngins for. They'll take up. They're young. They're resilient. Their bodies are better than mine, and soon enough they'll be stronger than me, and I could leave them on their own.
Jorm, we need you. I need you. This family needs you. This village needs you. If you're gonna run from that responsibility, then just say it.
I'm not. I'm just picking up new responsibilities.
Yeah.
Well,
I need some time to think. And she'll
Yeah.
kind of storm off. But
that was rough, right, Worm?
I don't want to talk to you, man.
You get why I'm doing this, right?
He walks away from you too.
Talk to someone who understands me.
So, Apollyon, what conversation are you having?
I'm just chilling, just sitting on the road, just thinking about life and shit.
Kicking more rocks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Annie would be with Roran's wife.
What's up?
Oh, just so Jorm knows that Annie would be with Roran's wife.
Oh, okay.
How's it hanging? Baby.
Jorm, you're back.
Yes.
Sup? Or whatever.
I was just gonna tell you that Roran is he's gonna be a tour guide for you guys. You're packing up and going to Roran's homeland.
She'll like give a big sigh. What? Thought we were like gonna stay here or something.
Nope, this place is doomed. Mayor, he's not in a good state. They're starving in there too, so we're going somewhere better. Or you're going somewhere better.
As you look at Mary, she kind of looks a little worried. Have you talked to Rowan about this?
Yes.
That's quite a hard trip, don't you
Yeah,
think?
but well, we got y'all some supplies inside. I could actually give you a few rations if you need.
So who's all coming? Is it gonna be the village? Is there anybody else?
Village is coming. The 2 villages out here, I think.
Well,
Yeah, that's
there's
gonna
more
be
than
rough.
2 villages.
I thought we wait. I
We're
thought
sending
we
just
were
our
own
village and sending
Yeah.
everyone else north.
Okay,
You
okay.
have no repertoire with the other village at all.
Oh yeah, our village is going there. We reckon it's the safest spot. But we're taking everyone else to Moonbright.
Who's everyone
To-
else?
The other villages, this city, and me, and the new kids.
Well, why don't we just go to Moonbright?
Cause Moonbright's too close to danger, and I'm being a little selfish, and I want to keep you guys safer.
It's kind of messed up, but alright. It's not like I have any say in
Wow.
anything that happens anyways.
Messed up that you want to try and save your own life. Jesus. Okay.
Wait,
By
so...
the way,
what were you gonna say?
the family's a little peeved at me. I know, you know,
They're
you're
always
my...
like that.
Exactly! Thank you!
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you guys have another dispute? Was this about
Yeah.
that baby eating thing? I was a little concerned about that.
Oh, that was a little part. Sorry about that, by the way.
Thanks.
I'm going back out on the road, trying to stop this big ol' fire. You know, only I could do it.
So, wait, why are they mad at you?
Cause I'm the only. Cause I'm going to stop the storm, the fire.
That's a little stupid, don't you think?
I know.
I mean,
Wait,
like,
what?
you're a little stupid.
No,
Like,
I'm the only one who could do it.
I don't, I mean, like, I don't think you can, like, punch storm clouds to death, right?
I know. Which is why we're going to Moonbright to visit the academy and maybe see if they have answers.
But, like, the kingdom failed, right? And then,
Yeah,
like,
but
they also
kingdom-
had powerful mages, and they died. And so,
The king-
like, I
The
don't-
kingdom is ignorant with their old mages. We're talking to new, young, hip mages. I could be young and hip.
Dude, you're like 3 times my age.
Yeah? And we're like the best siblings, you know? We're the iconic duo.
You had like 3 conversations with me throughout my entire life.
Well, here's another one. 4.
And we live in the same house.
Hey,
If anybody understands me, it'd probably be Storm. You don't understand anything about me.
well, that's why I'm here talking to you right now before I leave again.
And all you're telling me is that you're leaving? And that the family's
Yes.
mad at you?
Yo, what do you want to talk
What a
about?
great
I
conversation.
could teach you how to fish.
God, Drummel's a fucking asshole.
She is a teenager, which canonically all teenagers are assholes.
Why do you think I'm trying to be an asshole?
I can teach you how to fish if you want. You're gonna need it for the road.
And then this, all you come and tell me that we're leaving? That well, this isn't a conversation. You're just yelling at me at orders. That's all you guys
Yeah.
ever do.
I'm just trying to keep you safe. If you wanna come and the Moonbright, sure.
And what? So I can die?
Exactly. That's why I want you to go to with the people to the safest point. But you're mad about that?
Well, I just don't understand why anybody's going to Moonbright at all.
The mages, they have the answers. They have to. Otherwise, we're all gonna die. You know? What's the point?
This conversation sucks.
He's yelling at like a 15-year-old girl, like. uh,
Anyway, just stay safe.
yeah, whatever.
You want to see my Drake? You could hang out with him while I'm going back to sleep.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
It's
In fact,
I mean,
I'm sorry, Mary. I don't think he still has a name yet. But you guys take care. I'll see you later or whatever. And she'll walk
see
away
ya.
from you.
Stay safe. Love you. Alright, that was good.
That's a win in his book.
You guys didn't hear any of that, right?
She's a little loud.
I didn't hear anything. You're fine.
Yeah. I mean, you guys understand why I'm doing what I'm doing.
That was hard to listen to. I'm not gonna lie.
But you guys understand. You would do it too if your buddies weren't so old and achy.
I think you're doing the right thing, Jourmal.
Thank you. I'm young and hip, you know, my body doesn't tell me to stop every day.
Maybe before I got Mary pregnant, but now no.
You know,
You're on your own.
I'm doing this for my family.
Roran has experience leaving his entire, like home, right?
Well, yeah, but it's different than a wife and a child.
No, I'm saying like Roran would understand more of Jourmal's position.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Lucio, Roran, keep the family safe. Try and explain them that I'm a good guy.
I'm real sorry, but they're not gonna look us bad.
How about you kick those weird clouds' asses, and then you can tell them yourself, alright?
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I just figured it'd be a long ass journey, like 2 months, you know.
Wrap it up in a few weeks or so. Catch up with us.
Yeah.
All right. I got.
And then when you get to the city, we'll have the best drinks around.
Hell yeah!
The predator handshake.
We'll catch the biggest fish. That's all I want to do. I just.
Hey, if all the trees to make them aren't burned down, we'll make a boat and spend all day fishing.
Yeah.
I could use some time back out on the waters.
As soon as you get back.
Keep. Take care of your families and take care of mine, please.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
Anyway, want to get plastered right now?
We gotta
Probably have bigger responsibilities.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Shit.
I'll take your word for it. I'll go talk with my new partner. Not partner like that, like teammate.
Yeah.
We didn't accuse you of anything.
Hey, Apollyon.
Hey, how'd it go with your family?
Terrible.
Oh, sorry. They weren't. I'm guessing they were sad to see you go.
Yeah, you could say they're conflicted about it all, but they don't understand. I gotta do this for them. Otherwise, we're all dead. What's the point?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You should have a family if you can.
Well, I don't know how that would work if I'm being totally honest, but hopefully
a family
we'll
of
know
like
more.
10 children.
We'll know more once we get to the academy.
Yeah, hopefully they don't nail you down and cut you open.
Oh, to be honest, I didn't even think about that before. Shit. Oh, wow. All right, well, it's too late now. It's too late to change plans now.
Yeah.
Academy at death.
Let's just wait for the rest of the party now.
Yeah. Wait for their asses to finish doing what they're doing.
Alright. Well, that was fun, right?
Yeah.
Right, Nathan?
Hell yeah.
Now, back to what's happening here. Norm, as you're kind of waiting outside after what just happened, you see kind of like a bigger guy, and like he's like in the same knight outfit as everybody else, but it's a lot more kind of like ornate. He starts coming through, he doesn't have a helmet on.
Raise my hand.
You're the mage from the kingdom.
I am.
So, what's going on here?
Well, specifically, I'm a mage from Moonbright. The kingdom, there's not much of it to speak of anymore, so we're having you all relocate to Moonbright. They can handle all of the refugees. The city's going to be attacked soon.
Attacked by what?
There's been a magical anomaly manifesting in the south, and it's been making its way upwards. That's why all of those villagers out there have stormed your gates.
And, what'd the mayor say?
He killed himself as soon as I told him the dire situation, I'm afraid.
You're joking, right?
No.
Yeah, he'll kind of turn and said, I gotta see this.
That's
Start
why I called for
walking
you.
in. He'll walk up into the desk and just see the cards and go, holy shit! Oh, poor bastard. Well, can't say I'm not surprised. Bit of a weak man anyways. Kind of sit back down. Alright, so magical anomaly, we're gonna get attacked. But how much we got?
We have probably at least a week before it arrives here. But we'd want it to be gone before it gets here, obviously.
Alright. Shit. Well, guess I'm not too surprised seeing what's going on. Alright. So, I don't know about you all, but I think my plan for now is to gather up all the knights, get the families, we'll head out, and then, have the villages figure it out themselves.
Well, I was hoping that you all could rally up with the villagers and head up north to provide your assistance to Moonbright. That's kind of our last bastion of, civilization.
I do like the idea of Moonbright. Now, the only thing you're losing me on is taking everybody else here. You do realize there's hundreds of people outside the walls alone, right? I don't think it'd be too much of a wise idea to just drag them all along, especially if there's an impending doom to come.
It's their
Plus,
best chance.
I mean, with the
They
supplies
kill
we got, God, they die of starvation before any magical anomaly gets to them.
Well, have them act like primitives and hunt and gather their way up there. They're rural folk, I'm sure they can handle that.
Oh my God, have you seen how these people look? They fucking can't even tickle their own pickle. Their arms are too weak. Hunting, you're ridiculous. And you think I'm gonna use my men to hunt for them? No, absolutely not.
Well, look. Whenever I finally return to Moonbright, I'm gonna have to write a report, and I'd rather not include Town Guard abandons his people and heads up to save himself. I'm not sure the governor there would be, or who rules? What's the status of the person who rules Moonbright?
I think they'd be something more of like a governor or senator.
Okay, I said governor. Yeah, I said governor.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the governor would be pleased to have soldiers like that on his side.
See, now, you make a compelling argument, but, who said anything about you being there to help? Or not to help, to say this word?
Look, if you're threatening an official, I'm afraid that you're in over your head, sir.
I'm just saying, somebody as small as you, making that journey all the way up there, you're lonesome.
I whip out my sword and send a firebolt screening past him.
Oh, you can do, well, I guess you're from Moonbright, it's not surprising that you can do little magic tricks. At this point, he'll kind of whip out, like, he'll unsheath, like, a giant great sword from his back. He'll kind of start twirling it in his hand. Now,
I cast mage armor.
I'm not gonna fight you or nothing, but I'm just saying. I take this piece of metal over any little spells you can do. Also, give me an insight check.
Alright.
This is worse than the fucking mayor.
I'm confident this guy's pretty strong, but I'm sure I can take him, given my amazing performance. 21.
You can't win this fight. And as you look around at kind of the guards around him, you realize that they are all on his side. There's no, all of them are 100% with him as they all kind of look at you to see what you're going to do next. He'll put his sword back. Look, if you want the responsibility of taking all these villages and hucking them to Moonbright, go for it. I'm not here to stop you, but I gotta watch out for my own people, you know?
These are your people.
Not the ones outside of the wall. You know what? Here, I'll do you a favor. Everybody inside the wall right now, I'll take them with me.
Fine. If you'll at least compromise that much.
I can. Alright, they'll look at his guards. You heard him. Start spreading the word. We'll leave by sunrise tomorrow. Now, if I were you, I'd go outside those walls and start doing some organizing. And then he throws out his cigarette.
I take it you often hope karma isn't a real thing, sir, as I walk off.
You're funny.
I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the worst guy.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
killing him.
Well, how'd it go?
We're responsible for dragging all the rest of the villagers ourselves.
I see, and how exactly or the hell are we supposed to do that?
I don't know, maybe some of them will kill over, but we'll do what we can.
Hammer's the asshole.
Let me guess. He didn't want to bring them all with him.
He didn't.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm not part of this country. Don't look too much into that.
And I'll just head out the gate.
Alright. So as the whole party rendezvous right outside of the walls,
Right?
let me go ahead and move some tokens around. You notice a guard kind of follows you back to the gate, and as you guys approach it, he'll kind of signal for them to open it for you guys. Alright, so who's all out here? Where's Friedman at?
Friedman. Word?
Roran can go back to his tent.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys can make your way inside.
I can imagine Roran's getting yelled at. I did kind of tell him.
Yeah, you did. You straight up ratted me out.
Wait, what did he rat you out about?
Telling him we're going back to his country and he's gonna be the guide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The party rejoins once more.
The whole party.
Hey, new friends.
Well, that could have gone better.
Hey,
What
man.
happened?
Well, they're taking everyone into the town according to Nourmal here.
That's
But-
good.
But it's
Everyone
on us to get the
outside.
villagers. All of the villagers there safely.
I will go start preparations.
We got that. We can
Hell,
do it.
Prepare to take your village off with the others.
With
Roran.
Roran to the mountains.
We're not
Hey.
taking everyone, though, are we?
Only your village.
Okay.
And you should be there to assist them.
Yes. I'll go help with for the preparations. Behave yourself, child.
Normal.
Yeah?
You wanna try talking to the family, see if you have better luck than me? Cause they hate me right now.
I don't know if I'll be in a much better position.
I know,
I
you
met
kind
them
of
yesterday.
abandoned us for your whole life.
Yes, I abandoned you.
That sounds like something you'd do.
We're not taking this one with us, are we?
The kid.
No, hell no. She's
Dad
staying
said
with
it's
her
my
dad.
job to make sure she's safe.
Is that true? Well, I guess he did. Yeah, he did say that.
It's all
yeah.
he told all of us to keep her safe.
Oh
So
yeah, I forgot.
Well, it's your job to ditch her, right?
no.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
I have no other choice. It hurts me because I realize that I'm closer with this child than my own sister.
That's a pretty morbid thing to say. You don't want to rectify that before
I
you
tried
probably
to.
die?
She hates me. I'm not gonna die. I'm a veteran at this. I'm the best.
I don't know. I think that those the ones that almost did us in are are the least terrifying of what's to come.
Yeah, trust me, those were not their, their finest warriors.
Well, now we know more, and knowledge is power.
Yeah, you with your agriculture book, of course.
Yes. Well, let's get ready for the road tomorrow.
Let's.
Wait, where should I stay? We
Big
have-
Daddy DM.
You could try staying with your sister and Worm. I'd reckon you'd have a better chance. And I think Minimal and
I
Maul.
think I'll
I'll
just
stay with them.
hide behind this tree. No,
Actually, I'm gonna try and rectify that.
So, okay. So starting off, before we end the night into the next day, I guess I'll go down the list. Phoenix, what are you doing tonight? What is with Roran and Apollyon doing?
Oh, well, Roran's getting his wife and the baby ready to head out.
Have you named it yet?
Huh?
Have you named the
Oh
baby?
no, he's putting that shit off for as long as he can.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. You can name a kid.
Yeah.
Maybe it was something really insensitive, like Ash.
Firestorm.
Fire beard.
Yeah. And then Apollyon, I guess, is just finding a nice dry place to sleep tonight.
Alright, next up, Nathan. What is Jorm doing?
You mind if I stay here tonight before I head out?
A little?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I would stay in the other one, but it really stinks in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure it does.
I mean, you know those guys.
Yeah, you can stay with us. We can make some room, you know. Fit in,
Nice.
like right here. Right there.
Just like when we were kids, except the animal wasn't there.
I mean, she was there. She just would have been really little. Or no, not if you're a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, not when either of us were kids. When Worm was a kid, he understands.
Yeah. We don't really say much to you at all, as you're kind of in there. We kind of just expect you to go to sleep.
Yeah.
There's like this like uneasy feeling, like there's like a lot left unsaid. There's like an elephant in the room everybody's trying to ignore.
Okay. Well, I go to bed.
A little bit of guilt, a little bit of shame.
What a good way to sleep.
Alright, if that's it, then we shall move on to Nourmal and Lucio.
Alrighty. Well, first off, I think Lucio would just like kind of walk around the tents, make sure everybody's aware of what's going to be happening, and checking in on everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all seem to understand. A lot of despair in the tents, but they all trust you. You know, they have at least that little bit of hope, as you guys are. You guys are there to guide them.
The ultimate hope. This is Drakewarden now.
And then I guess after he's done with that, he'd just go back to the fire and like kind of stare into it, like 1,000-yard stare, and like drop his smile.
As it kind of crackles, you know?
Yeah. And he's just gonna spend his night like that. staring at the ash.
Norm?
Norm is going to take stock of his tea leaves, reckon that he'd probably better save them for more stressful times, and then just sit back against the tree he set his bedroll under and start fucking doing nerd shit, writing poems.
Haikus! He should write haikus like his older brother.
Alright.
And it would be like some occasionally kind of sing-songing them out into the night sky.
Shut up! We're trying
It's
to
art.
sleep!
It's art.
Who even is this guy?
You ever heard of a lullaby?
Alright, and now we move on to Adaline and Friedman.
You know, Lucy, I've always had my gripes with the kingdom, but this might just be the last straw.
Well, they're dead, so I don't know how many gripes we could exactly turn into them.
It's a royal family, they probably have people situated everywhere to just keep the bloodline going.
Perhaps.
Go ahead and
they're
roll me a
all-
history check.
No!
Yeah, your
Okay,
assumption
fine.
seems about right.
He's talking out his ass.
I'm just frustrated. I just said that, so yeah, that's about right. That makes sense. What the hell are we going to do? I mean, we can, with the hunting supplies Apollyon got, we might be able to support ourselves. Where there's the other villagers. Where the hell do we send them?
To Moonbright, like the plan was.
And what will they think? They won't make it there. What if the ash gets to Moonbright before they do?
You said we had at least a week, right? I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll be fine.
At least a week until they get to where you're at now. Moonbright is, I think, technically a little farther from the capital than this place, but kinda just barely. Let me see. Let me measure this out. Yeah, just barely. It's maybe like a day longer travel.
Yeah, he'll just Friedman say, well, we can't send everyone off somewhere safer, at least not anywhere that could support them, so it's their best chance.
Oh shit! All right.
I know. It's just this entire ordeal is. Whoever thought this would happen? Who could have foreseen this?
Me. I could have.
Who's the fucking crazy dude? What's his name again?
Mr. Crocker.
Probably Mr. Crocker.
Somebody call my name!
You're halfway across the camp, man. Keep your voice down.
Sorry!
Maybe he had a point. Well, we're walking 2 months to the edge of the mountains. We'll need some sort of context to get through Kalen. Especially since we aren't the most... I hate to use the term purebred, but we aren't the most purebred village out there.
Daughter's right there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, with Jourmal and kind of do a head nod towards Adaline. Gone. At least we're
Do
a little.
do they know Adaline is leaving?
I think so.
Is that like a?
Yeah.
So Friedman is okay with Adaline going to Moonbright.
Well, he can't exactly stop her. She was
Yeah.
she was gone anyways.
That's true.
But my family hates me.
Well, he is his own family, so he kind of gets to cheat a little.
Well.
He's rigged to the game.
The game is in my favor now. Well, let's get some sleep. Going to be a hell of a long couple days, or weeks, or months.
Months.
Might be the
Alright.
best sleep we get for a while.
I go back to staring at the ash.
Friedman nods to Adaline and heads to the tent.
What does Adaline do in the meantime?
She goes over to Apollyon. If you want somewhere to sleep, we have a space open in our tent.
Well, thank you, but it's fine. I'm fine out here.
I see. Thank you for catching me earlier.
Oh yeah. To be honest, that was more of an accident than anything. He kind of fell into my arms.
Yeah. Out of context, that's a bit off.
He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand.
Have a good night.
You too. He just lays back down and looks at the stars and dreams.
Alright. The nighttime will fall. Everybody gets as much sleep as they possibly can. And the morning soon rises. And so, what time are you planning on waking up?
I plan to wake up at 5 in the morning to take Worm to go fishing.
Alright, you wake up at 5 in the morning.
Hey, Worm.
Friedman gets up and makes a little note with a specific symbol, and he's gonna hand that to Lucio.
Worm.
What?
Worm.
What?
I gotta show you something before I head out and we split up. You gotta learn this. You too, Annie. Annie!
At this point, you wake up with everybody in the tent. What's going on?
I gotta show you and Worm something.
Where are you taking them? At this time? You know we have to walk for 2 months straight, right?
Yes, and you also gotta eat. So, you know what they say. Teach a man, give a man a fish, and he'll eat for 1 day. Teach a man to fish, and he'll eat for the rest of his life.
They do say that.
Do you guys want to go with him? I mean, see any harm in it?
Norm, you wanna come too?
No.
Norma's deep in sleep. He's got an eye mask on and everything.
I'll kick him.
Are they here?
Norm.
Yeah, he'll just see the fire at first and say, "They've arrived!" and throw a firebolt into the fire.
Oh my goodness. Norm.
What's happening? Are we under attack?
No, we're taking a brother's fishing trip.
Oh.
And Annie, if she decides to come later. Invitation's still open. Storm, you could go if you want to too.
Worm
you
is
know
like
what they say.
Worm is like staring into Normal's eyes right now.
He'll just call out like, "Well, you know what they say. Teach a man, give a man a fish. He'll eat for a day. Teach a man a fish. And he'll eat for the rest of his life."
Thank you. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
That makes it even better because you heard the mistake twice. Let's go fishing. We'll talk about our childhoods.
As
Maybe
Worm-
get some.
A Worm stares at Norm and goes, "We definitely don't have the same mother."
Yeah, I figured that we wouldn't.
That's it. He
None
doesn't
of-
say anything else to you. Give me. What's your passive perception?
9, I think. No, 11.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Lucio who has the 9.
Alright. What's in your inventory?
In my inventory, this fucker. Some rope, torches, food, my mess kit, my tea leaves, my rations,
His
my
tea
water
leaves.
skin, the map of my home city, a small knife, my dagger, my spell book, my arcane focus, my locket, and a drawing of Mal.
What if he takes the map of your home city? That'd be mean. Or your tea leaves.
1. What's in your... Can't take that. He can maybe... Yeah, he takes your rope.
All of it.
What? Yeah, man. I mean, 50, what is 50 rope? 50 feet of rope?
50 feet. Yeah.
That's a really heavy.
Yeah, I feel like he'd be noticeably lighter if 50 feet of rope just disappeared.
Yeah, you know, he'll take some rations.
Alright.
Oh, wow, okay.
And you guys walk off.
How many
Mission
did you take?
I'll say you took about 3.
Alright. Okay.
Brother.
You guys walk off. You guys go to a nearby pond a little farther away where Adaline got some water. Nathan?
Oh yeah, well, let's go fishing. Worm, by the way, what have you been up to?
Well, we were walking, and then now we're sleeping. I guess we'll walk again.
Okay. I've been feeling kind of bad that I know Friedman's daughter better than my own sister. What's Annie up to?
I don't know. Kind of hanging out with Mary a lot recently. I think she's really into the new kid, which she just keeps calling the baby. I'm not sure if she knows what its name is, and it's just kind of going with it, or if I don't know. She just keeps calling it the baby, and I don't think she's ever said its name once.
Worm, how do you feel about the family?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know them.
Worm, how do you feel about your new brother?
I don't know him.
Now, here's your chance to get to know each other. We're fishing, brothers.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you haven't given me any instructions yet, by the way. I also know how to fish already. I don't know if you remember how old I am. We've been fishing together before.
Did I teach you?
No.
Then you probably don't know the right way to fish.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was taught how to fish by the same person who taught you.
Storm?
Storm? Yeah. Yeah, Storm. Obviously.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Well, then it is the right way. But Nourmal doesn't know how to fish.
I guess I don't. I figured I'd just let you handle it.
No, take my line. Show me.
I guess I'll go fishing.
Okay. So Norm's completely inexperienced in this, right?
Yeah.
Does Jorm give him any sort of direction?
Well, what you want to do is cast your line, wait for a little tug, then you tug back. And then, you wait for the little fucker to tire himself out and reel him in.
Okay, step 1. Casting it. Norm does not know how to cast it.
I just kind of jerk the rod forward.
Okay, ooh, stop. Okay, bait. Forgot about bait. You got any bugs?
At this point, Worm will speak up. Here, I got a little bit of food on me.
Oh, wow,
thanks.
I didn't know that you all had any.
He'll get what looks like little pieces of jerky and stuff.
I love that stuff. I packed a whole lot.
Worm is very resourceful.
Thank you.
And I'll bait it for him. All right, so you're gonna want to hold the line with a finger and I don't know what. I don't even know if these fishing lines have that. Where you let it go and then the line is free. You hold it with your finger, throw it back over your shoulder, let go of your finger, and throw it into the water.
Okay. I kind of try and do what he instructed.
And then you wait
Give
for
me
the rest of my line.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Alright. 17.
Yeah, you can start getting the hang of it. You figure it out.
And then you follow the other instructions I gave you.
By the way, fishing rods would definitely not be I don't think they necessarily reel in. It's more of just a stick with some string that you pull back.
I think they had legit fishing rods back then. Maybe not.
I don't
know.
think so.
Well, then we don't have to do the whole casting thing.
I mean, if you want to go farther out, you can still attempt to throw it if you have a long piece of string.
We're fishing. We're fishing.
But yeah, if you're just dropping it, then definitely, yeah. There's no casting.
Catch anything?
We lost Phoenix.
We are just fishing at this point.
Yeah.
RP fishing. RP fishing.
RP fishing.
Oh, that's a big one.
He said he'll be right back.
Can someone roll a 2D100 to see if it's a big one?
Yeah, you guys, roll a D100.
Well, I'm not fishing right now. It's north.
Alright, you get a medium-sized one.
Oh, look at that. Teach
That's
a man to fish, huh?
Nice.
Good catch.
He's gonna, I'm gonna hand it off to Worm. You can take that one back for the others. Tell him it's from, I guess, Nourmal.
Their little brother.
Hey, Jordan. I actually think Storm needed to talk to you about something. We'll do a little bit more fishing if you want to go talk to her.
Okay.
And as he leaves, Worm will look at Nourmal. You know, I actually really do love fishing. I do it a lot. In fact, I don't think Jordan will ever remember that.
Yeah, he doesn't seem that attentive. He seems like a good guy, but I mean, doesn't seem like he pays all that much attention.
Yeah, but that's his father's side, which I guess is all of us, huh?
I guess so.
At this point, he'll take out 2 rations and toss them at you.
Oh, don't you all need these?
Yeah, I totally stole those from you. You should probably watch yourself better than that.
Oh. Well, thanks for returning them. But, I think you'll need them more than me, and I'll toss them back. I got taught to fish.
Look, Jorm, he's weird. I don't know. Everybody in the family really, really respects him. He's a fucking hero, man, but I don't know. He can be hard. Just try to remember that if you're going to be with him for a while.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
We should go back.
Yeah. He'll head back.
Jorm, as you get there, Storm's very confused on what you're talking about, as she is trying to sleep.
Worm said you want to talk to me. What's up?
What? I don't know. I don't have anything. Just let me sleep.
Alright. How's Annie doing?
No response.
Annie, how you doing?
No response.
Alright. I'll be sure to get you 2 something on when I get back. You know, a real good apology gift. You know what they say.
Alright, everybody who's up, go ahead and give me perception checks.
Shit! Oh god! Oh fuck!
18, 10. Oh my god, on that one.
Why? I have a
What
9!
a fatty natty. Alright, this is pretty simple.
Oh.
I would say even 10's good enough for this. But
I got a 9.
do you guys as you guys kind of notice, you realize that all the guards along the wall are gone. There's nobody there.
Maybe took off.
Damn. We should get going too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I guess, like, try and pop open the gate.
I mean, this thing's really heavy.
Oh, there's no, like, mechanism or anything for... Oh, I'm gonna send my mage hand in to pull the mechanism.
Hello?
If I
Okay.
can see it.
That would be... You can't see it, and it's, like, on top of the wall.
Alright. I'll send my spider up top to see if I can see it there.
Yeah, it's just, like, So on both ends, kind of on the opposite sides, there's like two like wheels that you just need to cog back and in unison.
Okay. Fuck that. Is the gate wooden?
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn it down.
All right, you start burning it down. As you look into the city, you don't see anything.
Nobody
Oh,
at
no.
all. So did you
Ash.
take everyone?
That could be presumed, yeah.
Alright, I'll head back in. I think they took up their word. Everyone there's gone.
Well, we better get going, especially if there's no guards here. Could be risky, even to more things than just the ash creatures.
Yeah, we should head out.
Alright.
I'm gonna... I guess we should gather up all the other villagers.
Wake up, everyone! Time to go! Wake up! Wake up, guys!
Get up, sleepyhead.
What?
We're going.
What time is it? I thought we were gonna leave like a little later.
There's no guards here. It's dangerous.
You kind of hear a lot of commotion. Eventually, you get everybody's attention. As groggy as they are, they all begin to start packing. Well, they're already kind of pre-packed, but now they're packing up their tents. As they all gather up.
Yeah. Before, Storm and all them go off, I'm gonna go up to her.
Right, here, you can just talk to them in line.
I'm gonna, try and catch her off to the side before she gets there.
Oh. Hey, you're the, I don't want to say new one, but you're basically the new one.
I'm the new one. I wanted to talk to you for a bit. I don't know you all that well, but from what I'm gathering, the rest of them seem to respect you a lot. And I know you're probably worried about Worm seemed to be. I'm gonna do my best to keep him safe, I guess. I hope I have a good head on my shoulders. And I think I got it from my mother. So I'll try and keep him safe and get him back home.
She'll crack a smile and be like, Jorm's about the most capable person I've ever met. I'm sure he'll figure out some way to do whatever he's gonna do. But, you take care too.
Oh, well. Hey, there's gonna be 2 heroes in the family, I guess, pretty soon.
I'd like that. I wish we got to talk a little more, but next time we meet.
Yeah, we've probably got our whole lives to catch up, probably.
Yeah.
He's gonna head off with the rest of the new party.
It's like, oh wait, I forgot to tell you the Paej family secret.
That not even I know.
Any other goodbyes?
Friedman's gonna talk to Lucia real quick before everything starts going. Just in case I don't make it through this journey, take this. And he's gonna hand them the envelope with the symbol that we sent the other day, as well as a signature of the word Orient.
Okay.
I just want some assurances for when we get to Kalen. And if I don't make it, this will be that assurance. But if I do make it, you can burn that. Doesn't matter anymore.
Fair enough. He'll just pocket it.
Well, so we best be off.
Yeah.
See you guys. Don't get killed or get my family killed.
Farewell.
Farewell, brothers.
Friedman will hug Adaline, shake Journal's hand, nod to Apollyon and Nourmal, then be off.
Minimal, what's up, bro?
I just, me and Dad want to say bye, but
goodbye.
Dad's not feeling good right now.
What's wrong with that old geezer?
Diarrhea.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye, Minimal.
He'll,
make sure he doesn't get dehydrated. Make sure he's getting fluids.
Minimal will hug you.
I'll hug him back.
You not get dehydrated too.
I will be sure to not do that.
And he'll walk away.
See ya. Well, I guess we gotta get going too.
Yep. Time to wrangle a bunch of anxious villagers
Yep.
towards a strange place.
Alright,
That's-
and I think this is where we will end the session.
They're shuffling on. They're gone. They're
They're
gone. Damn.
This episode did take some turns.
Yeah, we watched a suicide.
Yeah.
And you definitely don't see that every day.
True.
There's 2 references of suicide.
What was the second one?
The first one, it was when Jourmal said he was gonna kill himself at the sewer.
Yeah.
Man, I made good use of that hat, and I am now satisfied.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was a good item. That was a good item
Yeah.
to choose.
Wait, did you like use it? Is it?
No, I have that thing forever until
Oh, okay,
it's like
badass.
destroyed or I
just
lose
that
it. but-
Friedman's gone.
I thought it was good, like a one use type thing. I was like, damn.
Freeman's
I
dead.
suppose I could have given it to Adaline, but I don't want to give crutches.
That feels cheaty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have given Roran's cloak to.
I could have
Oh,
given
no.
all of Friedman's gold, which is 10, so it's not too much, but
I'm out of
we
gold.
need.
They
We need
need it
gold.
on their journey.
Yeah.
Alright, so next session your plan is to wrangle up hundreds and hundreds of villagers.
Yep.
Yes.
You know it.
That'll go smoothly, I'm sure.
I mean, hey, they either come or die.
That's pretty much it. Like they don't have to fucking come with us if they really don't want to. But
Yeah.
we will let them know that this is
Since
the
we're
only way
good
that they
people,
will
we'll
live.
try and do the right thing, but past that.
Yeah.
What's one village compared to the whole world?
Alright,
I mean,
will,
I guess we could tell them that the city is unoccupied. They could get in. It might be safer, and tell them about the well that is underground. It might be a good bunker.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What about that?
all the
What about that
oh,
guy?
to be clear, all the villagers inside the walls are leaving. They're gone. They're going with
Yeah.
the guards. Everybody
Yeah.
outside in the camp, like all the refugees outside, those are the people you're gonna have to take care of.
Yeah. Fucking fuck that Captain of the Guard, dude. Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't think he was the worst.
He
I
was.
kind of
fun.
really want to kill him.
I liked him.
I want to kill him.
He's not a best. He's not the worst guy.
There's not many NPCs that Royal throws at us that we don't want to kill, but but I really want to kill that guy.
Am I
Yeah.
good at? Am I good at playing assholes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little mean.
Let that say about you what it will.
I'm.
Norm.
I
Worm.
like Jared Leto levels of acting. Maybe that's what that means. I'm just so suave at it.
Worm robbed Norm.
I really just laid it on to Nathan this session, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
You're leaving your family.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm saving them.
I really want to do fucking combat again. I want to be a badass.
Oh, don't worry. Combat will come soon enough.
I want to do combat,
He
not
would-
a dick at it.
Wow, we went. This is like one of the first sessions that I can think of that we went an entire session without combat.
It's been a good number.
We've got a couple.
It must have been a long time ago then.
It has been. We haven't played in months.
They're all filler ones too.
Oh, because you guys just went through a whole arc of nothing but combat.
Yeah.
yeah, the whole.
So
fucking
literally,
thing.
like the past few months have been combat.
We did kind of start a war against a gang, so that was one of the reasons. But
And then not only that, but we went 5 sessions straight, like in hell.
Yeah.
I do like the more RP focused.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
those.
this sticking around. That shit
I
was
will
fun.
say this is my favorite RP so far.
I'm like real 50-50 with it because I enjoy combat because it's a real. It really lets me like express a lot of like the built-up ideas I can have about like how people like how creatures work and stuff, and like fights and whatnot. And then I also like RP because for me it's just like 90% improvising whatever I'm saying.
Yeah.
and it's 2 skills. I really enjoy D&D. But I really like the RP last session, where you guys were RPing between yourselves, mostly because I had to do no work.
Alright.
And then this session, I did work that I liked.
Yeah. You did Roar's voice, and I was very proud of you.
Royal, I'll send you a message of like what the letter that Lucio has contains. It's literally just a letter. It doesn't like contain anything. It's just a
Yo, what?
Hey, Amber, I don't know if you want to change up your backstory a little now that there's that mage school.
Yeah.
If you want to explain a little bit more of your mother's relationship with it and your relationship with it, that'd be cool. Just, you can make the changes on the bio, and then whatever changes you make, just send it to me. And then, yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me them. I'm trying to remember if there was something I was going to tell one of you, but I can't remember.
Yo.
Probably wasn't important, though.
There's gonna be a new Hunter x Hunter season. I didn't think it was gonna happen.
I gotta tell Kylie.
I think so. I really don't know. I'm a little.
I thought it was
foggy.
just that he was returning to the, like he was gonna make some more manga chapters.
Yeah, but I just saw an Instagram post saying that Gon and Killua aren't gonna be in the new season.
Wait, really?
Yeah, well, like, I felt like with the York New City arc is very Kurapika focus, and then with the Chimera Ant arc, Kurapika and Leorio weren't in it at all. It's just Gon and Killua.
I didn't understand a single word that guy said. I
Okay,
never
so
watched the
there's four-
show.
So there's 4 protagonists. One of the seasons was only focused about like one of them, but like the other 3 showed up. Different season was focused on 2 of them, and the other 2 weren't even there at all.
Alright. Any questions, like out loud, that you want to say? Or anything? How'd you guys feel about the session? Good, good.
It was good. It was good. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Norman.
When's the
I'm
next
excited
time we
to
can
see where
play?
this goes.
Huh?
I said,
I'm off tomorrow, Victor.
You're off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when the next day we can all play is. Honestly, I mean, tomorrow's a little crazy, but I'm not going to Vegas anymore, so I have like a lot of time on my hands.
I'm off Saturday. I'm off Monday next week, and I'm off Friday next week.
I would.
I also close like all the other days at 11:30.
How about everybody write down in the group chat, or not, like, you know, the Discord, just every day that you can play at night, that you feel like you're comfortable with playing at night, and then we'll see if any of them line up.
I can play at night pretty much any night because
Yeah, any night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
go
you-
in at
that's good for me
5:30.
because
So-
I work the night shift, so I'm up all night anyway.
So
Yeah, I
like,
don't have any morning shifts.
like this time is good for everybody.
Yeah.
All right, that's actually awesome. All right, so I will do some prep work. I'll try not to be super lazy, and we can play whatever day you guys want, however you guys feel.
All right.
True. Oh
And
yeah.
get
Any
naked.
ideas of that right now? It's better if you guys set a date for me because it's like homework, and I'll do it.
Saturday.
I'll be real lazy.
What's a good day for you?
Saturday.
Saturday. I got work Saturday, but I'll let y'all know what time I'm gonna get out.
All right, Sunday.
Sunday's good for me.
All right, Sunday night.
All right.
Sunday night.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 days from now. That sounds good.
Hell yeah.